Why, hello there. Hello, hello. Guess what? It's time for another stream, and we have a dog behind us. She's been fully conditioned. Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday, and I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. Saribot needs a refresh. Let me refresh Saribot. Authorize. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, it is Monday. Hello, everyone. Natasha got first today. Congratulations. We also have a water ghost here, Wakuni, a purple fire kitty who's going shopping. Oh no, you're going shopping while hungry, kitty. That was your first mistake. Poosh is here, Brian's here, Charlotte's here. Hello. Also, Wakuni is on a 30 stream streak. Oh my goodness, that is incredible. Purple Fire Kitty is also on it with the tea time. There's so many. Here's to so many more streams to come. Yay! Charlotte's on a 3 stream streak. What a great start. I would love to have you around for more, like you said. Here's to many more streams to come. Let's see. Megalith is here. Hi, Megalith. How's it going? Zen is here. Oh my gosh, Zen, you're here early. Hello. Coming in with a fishing emote. Oh my gosh, Brian's also on a 30 stream streak. Holy crap. Y'all are killing it with the streaks. Howdy, Brian. Should I get a Supply Chains DLC in Cities Skylines 2? I don't know anything about City Skylines 2 other than it's city building. So I would say follow your heart, Megalith. Calypso, hello. Welcome in. I didn't get a chance. Didn't get a choice. I got picked up from class and we stopped on the way home. Oh boy. So you just have to walk around the grocery store hungry. Uh-oh. Has anyone else gone grocery shopping and been so hungry that you've like picked something up, opened it, and eaten it, and then had to like show the wrapper to the checkout person to be like, I ate this, but I'm paying for it? I've been there. Also, shall we not keep her waiting any longer? We have some new TREATs. Shall we use a new one or should we try to finish up the old one, the old bag? I mean, it's just $5. It's nothing. Yeah, then go for it. Did she? Yes, she scooted closer, Rikuni. She is so ready. Why not both? Okay, we'll do one of each. I believe I know those eyes. Oh my gosh. I believe that you guys will surely redeem both. So we'll start with the new one today. We'll start with the new one. Celebrate the first stream of the week. And then whoever redeems the second one, we'll do the old one. The old TRAT. She's looking at me. Can I help you? She's like, Mother, I know how this works now. We've done this for 2 weeks now. I know how this works. You turn on, you put on your makeup, you turn on the light, you go start talking to your computer screen, and then you give me a TRAT. She knows. Okay. We'll start with the new treat. Do you want a treat? Oh my gosh. Dad, do you want a new treat? Oh, these are teeny. Okay, we'll give her 2 of these, all right? One redeem of these treats will be 2. Oh, so gentle. I'm so glad she doesn't take off hands when you give her treats. I know, she's going to be so happy about getting an extra one. I know. There we go. Is that good? Is that good? There we go. Conditioning strengthened. Doggo, I love Doggo. I know, I love her so much too. I love her so much. I mentioned her fur. Um, so we're at that stage in the year. This happens a couple times where she starts, I don't know if she's like blowing her coat, but like her winter coat is starting to like detach is a weird word, but her winter coat's starting to detach. And so when you pet her, it's like extra plush. And I have now started plucking her like a chicken, like I normally do when her fur starts doing this. I'll like pet her and then like pluck little tufts off of her. She needs to get a brushing, but if she looks extra patchy, that's why. Yeah, that's it. Why don't you come up here? Come lie down. Lie down. There you go. Oh my goodness. You've done that with drinks before in the grocery store? Yeah. Grabbed a drink and started drinking it while you shop. She's gonna be so happy. Yes. Well, she's at the stage where she starts to blow her coat again. Yeah. Yeah, she is. Which means extra fur flow in the house. Completely unrelatedly, I've been a little sniffly recently. Wonder why that is. Oh, what are we doing today? Well, I had plans to do something that was a bit exciting, and then I realized, I don't think I have the energy or the emotional bandwidth to do that. So we're going to do a chill decorating stream today because we never finished decorating the fishing island. We have it built, but we haven't finished quite finished putting in decorations and firefly bushes and grass and dry grass and all that stuff. It's probably not going to take us very long, but with how many people who are online right now, I am sure that we're going to encounter shenanigans at some point. We'll see what everyone is up to. Oh, that's right. In related news, we are going to be working on a new build soon. Let me put that in my ender chest. We're going to be working on a new build soon, and I think this build is going to catch us up to date with all of the designs that I have prepared, which is kind of a strange feeling. I've had so many builds that were like TBD that I've needed to build for so long. It's weird having only one schematic left, so we're going to have to build some more. I was already looking at our list of things that we have planned coming up. Let's grab some stuff. So that'll be fun. By the way, speaking of blowing coats, the most recent Girl with the Dogs video was a husky from 2 days ago, and that dog's coat was blowing out. I bet it was. Oh no, I bet. Yeah, thank you for sending me the husky version. Husky video from her. That was fun. I feel you there. Our poor air purifiers are working double time. Are they, Charlotte? Hi, Aloy. How's it going? Welcome in. Okay, so the thing about this island is we're going to need to I want to put some sand down so we can actually put some dry grass down, but we have to put something underneath it. So I think I'm gonna bring some slabs with me. It's probably the easiest way of getting a platform underneath the sand. And then if we go in here, I do have some more tall dry grass and short dry grass. We also have the firefly bushes that Elfie made us, which we can turn into more. Honestly, does anyone know how to turn firefly bushes into more? Is that you just like put them down on a piece of grass or dirt and then bone meal them? Is that how that works? Speaking of grass and dirt, I need to bring some dirt with me. Let's bring some coarse dirt, some grass dirt, and some regular dirt. And I think that's it. Place them, then bone meal. Okay, perfect. Oh, you know what? I can try it out here. Here, let me go back and grab some bone meal. I need to know if this is a normal experience in a grocery store. I just watched a store employee wheel a glass door on a shipping pallet. I would say that's not a typical normal experience. Purple Fire Kitty? Makes me wonder how their glass door broke. Oh, it works just like the dry grass. Oh, perfect. Okay. And then do you need to... No, you don't need shears or anything. You can just break them. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, that makes it so easy. And there's the little firefly sounds. Okay, I'm excited about this. Let's make some more before we go over there because I might end up using this all 18. Let me grab some more bone meal. Also, thank you for that hydrate, Momo. How's it going? Cosmo's not quite at the point where he's blowing his coat out yet. We're going to have a lot of snow for a while, and I'm almost afraid to see how much fur flies when it does. It's so bad already. Oh, it is... Oh, I see what's happening here. Okay. Yeah, it is, harrowing. That's the word I'm looking for. When your furry dog blows their coat, it is a harrowing experience. Oh, I see. I can just literally bone meal an entire patch of them. That's nice. It doesn't work like the dry grass where you have the tall and the short versions. It's just firefly bushes, all one size. That's very convenient. It's also nice you can just break them and collect them and not have to worry about, like, destroying them. 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be a full stack. All right. Oh, and 1. Sure. Okay, also, do you remember last stream? I think it was last stream when we were gathering resources and we needed all that white wool. I have left this up and I've spent some time on the server and I only have 2.5 stacks of white wool from this thing. That's not as much as I was expecting this to make. So, you know what? Before we go over there, I'm just going to break this because I don't think we need this, actually. I think it's actually faster for me to go... you know, hang out here and just shear the sheep over there as needed. Hello, sheepy friend. I don't know if I should save you and try to get you back into the pen or not. Hello, Vex. How are you today? Oh, am I already full of stuff? Wow. Okay. VexVax is also here. What great timing. Vex says hello, friends, and then VexVax redeems, or not redeems, but shares their 3-stream streak. Amazing timing. Welcome in both Vex and VexVax. The treat scoot! Did you capture it, Waikuni? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Just as a general thank you for anyone who clips stuff during stream. It's super helpful and helps me out by not having to go back and look for clips. So thank you for that, Wikuni. I'm just going to put all these shears in here. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to put these shears out by the, what's it called? Paddock? Paddock is not the right word. That's for horses. The pasture? Nope, that's also for horses. The pen? Sure. I'll put it back out in the pen. Or by the pen. I'm almost up to 100,000 channel points. I wonder if I should get up to shenanigans. Oh, are you talking about what I think you're talking about? Are you talking about a certain, throw me into the void redeem? Cause boy, would that be shenanigans. That would certainly count. That would certainly count as shenanigans. Okay, I'm bracing myself now. I'm a little scared. Pasture works for sheep? Yeah, I think pastures tend to be a little bigger though, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Disaster struck. Pigs, welcome in. There we go. That is but one. That is indeed one of them. Okay, friend. I don't think I can get you back into your pen without you escaping. But you know what? You know what I could do? Hang on, hang on. I could do this. We can lead him up onto this block and then kind of push him over into the pen. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, here you are. Hi. This way. Hey. 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 I have wheat. Come this way. Murder. Cough. I was very tempted. I was very tempted, but I figured I would be, I don't know. I figured I would be kind and merciful today and return this one lone white sheep. There we go. Mercy. Oh, and then I picked up another thingy. Oh, and then I also need to put this away. Okay, there we go. Because of course the treat time done, she's gone. I know. Well, she's lying next to me on the ground, so she's still in the room. Mostly because the door's closed, but she's still here. But she is in fact not in sight anymore because she got what she wanted. Shopping is almost complete. Nice, kitty. Yeah, 1000K is worth the shenanigans. Correct. I can't believe you've done this. Don't you know they eat different colored sheep? Wait, who eats different colored sheep? What do you mean? Oh, hey, guess what I need? And I just put away. Shears. Do I have shears with me? I do. Nice. Because I want to be able to trade some of these out. Do I have... No, I have tall grasses here, right? This is a tall grass. Yeah, that's a tall grass. Okay, never mind. Back, sorry, got a call. How is everyone? Doing good, Aloy. Welcome back. Okay, who are you talking about, Eve? Who eats colored sheep? Different colored sheep? I have finally filled all of the main chests of terracotta. Not quite all the way back into storage, but they have at least a double chest. Oh, Mikuni, that is a huge accomplishment. Oh my gosh, an entire double chest for all of the colors? Wow, that's actually incredible. Thank you. And what Mikuni's talking about is over on the treehouse SMP. And you know what? I need my intro. I need to be able to shoot out of here because I'm not going to be able to I'm not going to be able to place these inside the island or yeah, inside the island for all of this. All right, let's see. We're going to do this. All right. So like I said, if you Hey. Okay. Someone wants to be let out. For being used for treats, chat. Stream started. She was very attentive and close. Got what she wanted. And then she's like, bye. I don't want to be in this room anymore. Let me out. She just wants us for her treats. That's it. Okay. Oh no. Do I have to place this on dirt? Oh, or does it have to be mud? Oh, wait a second. Okay, we're going to learn some new things today. I haven't put down firefly bushes yet. Do those have to go on mud? Nope, they can be dirt. Okay, cool. She's too smart. We can't compete. Yep. Too smart and too demanding. Oh, I see. Yep. Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. And we will happily give them to her. Oh, wait. I've trapped myself. Okay, well, this is going to be interesting. You go here, and then I think you go here, and then I think you go here, and then this? I think that's what it was. Okay. She spoiled and we are happy about that. You are only too happy to spoil her, chat. I know. I know you are. Cameron, hey, welcome in. The sheep do. It's how they keep the pen monochrome. Oh, the sheep. Are you saying the sheep are going to eat the odd color out? Cannibal sheep? Okay, well, this is going great. Is there an easier way of doing this? I don't think so. We're just gonna have to do this a lot, I think. Oh well. But she's so cute and she deserves it. Ugh. You're such suckers for Dakota. But I can't blame you at all. Let's do a firefly bush over here, and then a grass right next to it. Let's do maybe a small grass. Yeah. I love how I can't pick up any of these. This is super convenient. Break a block, stand right next to it, and don't even pick it up. Love that. Yes, we are. Let's do this, I think. Okay, sure. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna lose it. It's fine. The gas laughed at you. I heard. I heard. So what did everyone get up to over the weekend? Anything fun? Anything fun to report? I know, she's too smart. We can't compete. She is too smart. She is way too smart for her own good. Anyone remember the 2006 movie Black Sheep based on a true story? What? The movie Black Sheep based on a true story? I do not recall this, Eve. At least not yet. Not until you describe more of it. Hey, Maury, welcome in. Found it recommended? Awesome. Welcome in. We just got started, and we're doing a little decorating today and some chatting, and I just asked chat if anyone got up to anything fun over the weekend. Anathra slept. Unless that was just saying that he was the one who slept in the game to make it daytime. Honestly, it could be either one. Let's do that, and then yeah, this is gonna be very tedious and long. I also slept. Highlight of the weekend, sleeping. You know what? That's a really good use of your time over the weekend. You just watch football, Migs? I do not know or follow sports ball teams, so I don't even know what football games would even be happening, but I hope you enjoyed yourself. Oh, perfect. I don't even have to put a slab under this one. Oh my gosh, Charlotte, you got a new gaming PC? Oh, congrats. Came back from visiting family, still recovering from a Disney trip. Oh my gosh, Natasha. How was Disney? Was it Florida Disney or California Disney? I don't have enough spots for this. All the stuff I'm using today. And I have a stream scheduled now. Nice, Mig. Congratulations. I hope that goes well. It was rainy. California Disney. No way. Oh my gosh. With how little it rains in California, I am shocked that the time you went, it was raining. That's like unheard of. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a thing. It's gonna make this a lot easier. I'm just gonna put slabs across the whole section, so it doesn't even matter what I break. Also, thank you for that follow, ADHD. Which means I need to go grab some more slabs. I feel like I can't design properly when I have to keep stopping to put slabs down. You just got up from a nap? I'm not feeling the best today. Aw. That's okay, Cameron. Take it easy. Rest. Listen to your body. My New Year's resolution was to stream more, so schedule may help. Nice. I hope that does work out. know how much this is going to use, so I'm just going to take as much as I can. I had to buy ponchos that had to have been spun from gold. Oh, of course. Basically a plastic garbage bag that goes over your head, and it's like $20, right? Oh, super expensive. Man, that sucks. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start. Yeah, hope so, Water Ghost. I'll share the synopsis. New Zealand farm. Okay, so Black Sheep, this movie is, the synopsis is New Zealand farm hoping his sibling will buy out his share of the property. However, what he finds are genetically altered sheep that prey on humans and turn their victims into undead, woolly killers. That is hilarious. What on earth? Okay, so obviously a horror movie. Sounds like a campy horror movie at that. So, is it good? Is it any good? Oh, I need to make sure I can get out of here too. I guess I'll just leave this open because yeah, because then I can reach. Definitely campy. I honestly don't remember if it was good. Been a long time. That reminds me of another horror-esque movie that I saw randomly. Some of the weirdest and sometimes most interesting movies I've seen have been from watching, literally pulling up like a movie channel on cable or satellite and just trying it, just seeing what it is. There was one in particular that was kind of like the movie you described, where it was like zombie outbreak that happened in Australia, like in the Australian outback. And it was really bizarre, but also kind of good. But that movie basically sounds like one of those made for TV type of movies. And my last important question, did you happen to read the anime synopsis I posted last night in your Discord? It's peak. No, I didn't. Let me read it now. Okay, what? All right, message from Discord by Eve. Okay, gang, I am contractually obligated to share this show description with you all. I want to be extremely clear. I made none of this up. This is the real synopsis blurb. Darwin Jihen. The Animal Liberation Alliance, an eco-terrorist organization, rescues a pregnant chimpanzee from an animal testing lab, only for it to give birth to a half-human, half-chimpanzee, humanzee, named Charlie. 15 years later, Charlie's human foster parents are finally ready to send him to a normal high school where he makes his first friend, a human girl named Lucy. In the meantime, however, the ALA stance has become ever more extreme, and now they're here to drag Charlie into their terrorist plot. What? This is an actual anime? Is this like a present day anime? Oh my gosh. I honestly don't know what to say. As anime's plots go, that is a wild one. Also, how is it that anime specifically can achieve the most bizarre storylines while still oftentimes making them really good? I know, what in the nani? The what? Right? That's so weird. It's about to air. Okay, so this is like a new anime too. Wow. Absolutely bizarre. X and I were cry laughing as we read that yesterday. Yeah. I see why. Have you ever seen Erased, the anime? No, what's that? Shopping is complete with only one impulse purchase of a banana nut muffin. Oh my gosh, your restraint, Purple Fire Kitty, is legendary. Well done. That is not bad at all. I'm crying. Oh, erased. I'm crying just thinking about it. Oh no. Crying like pain crying or sadness crying? What kind of crying is this? Alright, well, Pooch knows what you're talking about, Vex. Honestly, it's been a while since I've watched any anime. The most recent anime that I have seen was the one that we watched for the test anime club meeting, which was Umamasume Cinderella Grey, which was really good. It was very good. I want to watch it again. It was so good. Shocking. Was not expecting that at all. I'm just going to drop this in here. Deadpool has a literal anime. Does it really? I'm less surprised about that one. For some reason, that makes sense. Maybe because Deadpool is just unhinged and a lot of anime premises are unhinged. It feels like a match that you would see. Sure, I'll cover this too. That's probably enough for over here. But yeah, yesterday I read through all of the seasonal anime blurbs on stream to decide what to watch this season. What are the contenders, Eve? What did you come up with? What's on the list? So Erase is an anime about a guy who travels into the past, ending up in his childhood body to solve murders, trying to save his mom from dying in the future. Aww. Wait, that sounds really good. Is that one y'all would recommend? Man, it honestly kind of reminds me of Your Name, which is one of my favorite anime movies. Let's do Firefly Bush. Right here. Any more people to watch? May I ask for one last thing? It's so good. I need it to... Wait. I need more people to watch. May I ask for one last thing? Is that the name of the anime? May I ask for one last thing? It's so good. I need it to get a second season. I have not heard of that one either, which is not surprising. I really haven't heard of many. But if you're also, since we're on the topic of anime, Purple Fire Kitty, if you want people to watch anime with, we do have an anime club in the Discord. And we are currently watching through Frieren, Season 1. Looking forward to watching Season 2 after, whenever it comes out. Okay, this is so much easier. Man, I can just place down blocks and not have to worry about whether or not there's a block underneath it. I like the texture that the sand gives. Yes, that's the name of the anime. It's really new. The plot is so good. What? May I ask for one last thing, anime? What an interesting title, actually. So this one is, Scarlet has put up with her fiancé's bullying long enough. Fueled by betrayal, Scarlet unleashes her rage, giving the prince and his nobles a beatdown they'll never forget. All right. And they're in, like, expensive-looking dresses and stuff. I don't know if they are, like, royals or rich or something. Interesting title, though. Any other anime that people have watched that they would recommend? We have a decent amount of anime fans in the community. I'm sure. Oh my god, you gave me a heart attack. Oh. Let's see. Let's do that. And also put some here. There were 2 historical setting shows. Okay, so out of the ones that you heard about, there were 2 historical setting shows. One about firefighters in the samurai era, and one about a girl who makes a deal with a ghost. Then one about a writer who has to take care of her niece after their parents die. Those were my top picks. Ooh, those do sound promising. When you say firefighters in the samurai era, are these firefighters from that time period? Because for some reason, my brain immediately went to time travel, and I don't think that's what that is. I don't think that's what that's about. Okay, and I definitely want to include some more firefly bushes around the pond. Whoops. Puppy says hi, by the way. Hello, Purple Fire Kitties, Puppy. Okay, so here's some recommendations coming in. Erased, which we just talked about, which does sound really good, actually. There's Erased. There is... Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to add coarse dirt here instead. And then some sand right here. So Erased, Your Lie in April, A Silent Voice. I don't think I've heard of any of those, actually. Your Lie... Why do anime have such good titles, actually? I'm just not realizing. I feel like anyone who's like writing a book should look at anime titles for inspiration because they're really catchy and like intriguing. Okay, is this too many firefly bushes? Am I going a little crazy here? Am I overdoing it? Maybe not. I think it's looking okay so far. I actually feel like we need some more bigger bushes over here in the middle. Toradora is what you recommend, Brian? That one I think I've heard of before. That sounds like a very familiar title. She's not a princess, but high nobility. Yes, I kind of figured based on what she was wearing. Cool. Ah! Okay, and that is why we put down slabs. Okay. Well, I gotta use my rocket for this. There's a lot of insane stuff on the list that are coming out. Oh, I bet. Your Lie in April made me cry so bad. Oh, is it good? I need to watch that. Your Lie in April is a romance anime about a kid who loses his parents and is in love with music when he finds a girl who also loves music. He plays piano and she plays the flute. Oh, I've heard of this. Yeah, I know someone who's watched that before. And they recommended it to me. Yeah, that does sound really pretty and really good. But didn't you want to watch a show about Noah, the world's strongest 6-year-old who gets hit by a truck and isekai'd? Wait, which one is that, Eve? Have we talked about that? She plays violin. Oh, her parents are still alive. I believe she plays violin. Oh, interesting. Then they bond over music and their mutual love for creating art with instruments. And then something tears them apart. Circumstance. Or drama, or conflict. Okay, I want to add some more Firefly bushes over here on this side. Oh my gosh. Oh, interesting. Okay, so whenever you plant a firefly bush on top of a dry bush, it replaces it. Well, that's good to know. Make this side especially grassy, maybe? Comey can't communicate is a fun one. That also sounds familiar. Pretty much 80% of the seasonal animes are isekai. Wait, what constitutes seasonal? What does that mean? Comes out during a certain part of the year? Well, I mean, that's typically what seasonal means, but like what part of the year is considered seasonal for anime? All right, more firefly bushes. I want this side to be extra glowy and pretty. And then another one behind here. Okay, how's that look? That looks nice. No, it was some junk isekai from the season, but we were puzzling from the wording of he was the world's strongest 6-year-old before or after being isekai. The wording makes it ambiguous. Oh, I see. Oh, that's... Yeah. The world's strongest 6-year-old gets isekai'd to another place. Is very different from kid gets isekai'd, becomes the world's strongest 6-year-old. They're very different plots, I imagine. Usually refers to whatever is the currently airing season of shows. I see. Okay, so just whatever the current season is. Winter season is beginning. About to begin. Can't wait for the new free run coming up. In 10 days? Is it 10 days? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that, like I said, is one that we're talking about watching together in Discord. We gotta finish the first season, though, free run first. Okay, I think I like the way this looks. This is the first level. We're gonna have to work our way up. I still gotta do over on that side, but I want to see how this looks with nighttime. Looks nice from above. Looks nice from the side. Oh my gosh. And then we're gonna see how it looks when it's nighttime. Already the firefly bushes are making it so much more magical. Jays! I love free run. That's so funny. The autocorrect has made it friend. I love Friend, the anime. Yeah, you and so many other people in the community love, love, love free run. It is good. It also generally rules out stuff like Detective Conan, which just constantly airs, apparently on season 1188. Oh my goodness. Is that shorter or long? Okay, great. So this is the next section that we need to put slabs under. If I'm to decorate this. Is that shorter or longer than One Piece? Probably shorter, because I don't think there's anything that's longer than One Piece. We immediately asked Joe if it was longer than One Piece, and it is longer? No way. Oh, it's actually longer than One Piece? There's something longer than One Piece? Is there anything longer than the Conan? The Conan show? Anime? Hey, dog, welcome in. It's longer than One Piece, I'm pretty sure. What is the longest anime by episode? Probably Dragon Ball. Ooh, that's a good point. I would not be surprised if it was Dragon Ball. That would make sense. One of the kids shows on the list started airing in 1969. Is it still going? I liked Oshinoko recently too. Next season is coming up soon too. Ooh. What's the premise for that? Okay, I definitely need I need a boost. But yeah, if anyone would like to join, we'll be watching more Free Run this Friday for Anime Club. Yeah. And if you're not already in the Discord, here is the Discord link. On Twitch, YouTube, if you would like it, I can post it in the chat as well. One is coming out soon, says Water Ghost. That's about a boy and a girl who write manga, but don't know what love feels like. So they become fake lovers to see what it feels like, but over time they grow a closer bond. Oh, that. I feel like that's such a classic romance trope. Fake boyfriend and girlfriend. All right, I think I got all of the slabbing for this side. Oop. Autocorrect is the bane of my life, but saves me so many spelling errors as well. I know, it's really just like a hit or miss sometimes. Let's see. Let's also do one here. Oh, wait. If I want to do Firefly Bush, needs to be dirt. Okay, so back here, what else do we need? I think I saw Marco-chan was longer than Detective Conan. Both me and my mom watched it as kids. Marco-chan. I don't know if I recognize that one. Man, that's so long though. I've always kind of considered One Piece as the longest running anime, but it's wild to me that there are anime that have been airing for that many years. Isn't there meant to be more Apothecary Diaries coming out? Oh, that's also on my list. Apothecary Diaries sounds really good. Apothecary Diaries, and there's also another one that I am blanking on the name of. I have it written down somewhere. It's like it's a show about a haunted mansion or something, and it has like things that come to life. That's a terrible explanation or a terrible description. I have no idea. But for whatever reason, it's on the same like level as Apothecary Diaries in my brain. That's why I was reminded of it. Hey, Okami fan! Oh my gosh, Okami fan, you have the golden kappa today? Thank you for the hydrate. Oh my gosh. Wait, is the golden kappa user based or channel based? I forget. Saze-san is still airing and at 2,833 episodes. What on earth? I've had a golden kappa train last night. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Thank you for the hydrate also, Okami. Awesome. Okay, this is looking a lot better. Actually having some plants is doing a lot. Okay, I'm also going to look at how's the layout of the firefly bushes. I think that's probably a good amount. It'll mean that all of the like the edge of the pond is all going to have fireflies at night. So that looks nice. What I want to do is also put them up here. So that's going to be the next little section that I do. Oh, but I only have 7 pieces of sand left. Let's go grab some more. Hey, Gamer Frog. I'm halfway through Bleach right now, and it's so good so far. Oh, man. Memories. Yes. I also watched Bleach for 50 episodes or something back in college. That was also a fun show. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need some more sand, and we're also gonna need how I'm just gonna get some scaffolding too, honestly. I think scaffolding is gonna be easier. I'll actually be home so I don't have to pretend to be asleep like a teenager. That was so funny, Wikuni. Oh, I forgot to break this glass. Oops. Ran out of room, that's right. So yeah, Saze-san is the longest running anime at 2,833. That is nuts. That is so many episodes. Wow. Oshinoko is deep. I don't have the words to explain it properly. Let me search for a good synopsis. Okay, cool, Poosh. Thank you. I know, right? 2,833? Isn't Bleach like 120 or something like that? I stopped watching Bleach when it was still airing, so it might be a lot longer than that. I don't know. Probably not gonna need the sandstone. I'll put some back, and then sand. And then I also talked about scaffolding. That was right. Grab some scaffolding so we can actually move around. Detective Conan and One Piece are 14th and 15th on the list of longest running anime by episode, but the first ones you'll recognize basically. Wow. All right, we're gonna do this section now. Oh, wait. Wait. Firefly bushes. The firefly bushes are fireflying. Ooh, I also want to put some cactus flowers, I think, around here. That would be nice. All right. Darth Rick, hey! There is no way I joined an SBK stream and there wasn't an unhinged conversation for once, right? That's because I haven't seen anyone yet. Usually the unhinged conversations happen when someone comes over to say hi. Yeah, I'll leave that open so I can fly through there afterwards. Welcome in, Darth Rick. You're also on a 5-stream streak. Awesome. Groceries put away and now consuming line chips. Ooh, purple fire kitty. That's yes. Almost said purple chips. Those are good too, I guess. They're blue though. But man, lime chips, delicious. Good choice. Good snack choice. No one is on who would troll, to be honest. Yeah. Well, I'd say Viking maybe, but Viking's busy. I think Viking's been AFKing the farms and stuff. You know, I might actually put something up here. Some slabs down just in case. Yeah, so Bleach is only at 366 episodes. That is not as much as, well, I mean, it's more than I thought it was, but that's not very much compared to the other ones that we've been talking about that are super, super long. There's more with 1,000-Year Blood War. Oh, is 1,000-Year Blood War like a Bleach offshoot show? So tomatoes and fruit salad, am I right? Hey, Akami fan. I mean, technically tomatoes are fruit, but I do not think they would taste very good in a fruit salad. Wait, I hear nighttime. Let's go check our firefly bushes. Pretty! It's making me think I need to add more light. It's also hazy. I think this is technically supposed to be raining right now, so it's not as clear. But if I come... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I gotta wait until it's not raining. Because when I get close, the firefly bushes look awesome. All right. Perfect. Hey, Dark Horse. How's the day? The day is good. I have been very productive today. But I'm also very tired because of it. One of the things I did is I went to the gym after not going to the gym for like a month. So I am tired, but feel accomplished. How are you today? Ruby, hi. What are you doing? I'm just decorating, Ruby. I realized that I never got back around to doing putting down, what's it called? Like bushes and stuff. bushes and flowers. So I'm just adding some bushes, but in order to do that, you got to put sand down, which means I got to put slabs. Really annoying. And hi, Ruby. That is so pretty. It is so pretty. I want to see it when it's not hazy, though. Also, go follow Ruby. Ruby's my island partner. We are the Acacia Kingdom together. Okay, I think that's the rest of this side. Now I can safely go up top and decorate. Oh, thank you for that follow. Glitch Stars, welcome in. Sure, let's put some sand here. Whoops. The Redhead Kingdom, exactly. We are the Redhead Kingdom. Morgan, proud of you for going to the gym. Thank you. I am also proud of myself also. The hardest part, honestly, was like shifting my sleeping schedule again. My sleeping schedule has been very bad over, we can call it winter break, even though I'm not like in school or anything. So I had to wake up early today, and I haven't done that in a while, and it was hard, but I did it. Thank you so much, Dark Horse. And also, Akami says there's a new edition at Doke 2, spoiler free, by the way. Scott built it on stream. Oh, I want to go see. After we're done with this, we'll go take a look. That'd be fun. What if I'm already following Ruby? Then tell Ruby that you love her. Ah! Firefly bushes! I love them! I love them so much. They look so pretty. Could not find a good one, so I'll try to sum it up without spoilers. Okay, so Oshinoko is based in the entertainment industry. An idol named, Ai, concealing the fact that she's pregnant. You follow the gynecologist who is a huge fan, but a lot of murders happen and reincarnate. Oh! And then Sky Rat's attack. Reincarnation happens in a weird and funny way. You know, that sounds so much like a typical anime synopsis. It's like equal parts interesting and strange. Sky Rats, ah. I do have my bed for once. Oh my gosh, thank you. Past acorn. Except there are monsters here. How far away do I need to go in order to... There we go. But that does sound like an interesting premise, Poosh. Like, interesting and indifferent. Not what I was expecting. Oshinoko is amazing and so devastating at the same time. Okay, I'll have to remember that one too. Acorn was hibernating. I do... well, honestly, I tend to hibernate during the summer more than the winter. I love the cold. I feel invigorated by the cold. The only problem with the cold in wintertime is that my body physically needs vitamin D and doesn't have it. So I end up like needing to make sure I take my vitamins. We also need to go get... Ooh, I need some maybe sugarcane over here. Yeah, we can put some sugarcane up top. It is wintertime, makes sense. Mm-hmm. Gonna look for dinner. All right, enjoy your lurk, Wikuni. The first episode is an hour and 20 minutes. Really? Wow, for an anime, that's actually surprising. That's a lot. This is unofficially our sugarcane farm. We're just casually growing sugarcane around our pond. There we go. Now, if I bone meal something, if I bone meal blocks that are underwater, that'll make seagrass, right? I think that's probably the easiest. Yeah, there we go. That's the easiest way to get decorations here too. Then I'll break some of them. Okay, Darth Rick says, yeah, Saturday I went to sleep at the time I had to wake up today. I should be studied for being able to function still. Oh, wow, that is impressive, actually. That you were able to function. All right, let's break this up a little bit. I do like the concept of this little pool up here being more green and grassy. But not this grassy. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, and then we'll do some sugarcane. And then some more firefly bushes. And then I think I need to put... Oh, I already put a block up here. Yes. Awesome. Convenient. And then big and little grasses. The sugarcane will grow taller. Actually, let's just do one, and then we'll do one over here. Hey, I don't remember if I ever asked you if you got to see your stained glass art. No, Purple Fire Kitty. I don't think I did. I saw Ruby's when you finished that, but I don't think I saw mine. Oh, can you actually? Whoa! You can plant sugarcane in the path of Okay, you can't do that, but you can plant sugarcane. Interesting. Well, I think it's gonna mess up the flow, so I'm gonna leave it alone. All right, let's take a step back and look at this. That helps a lot. A lot more green, a lot more growy things. Okay, and then I also want to put some grasses around here. So now we got to go back under and place more slabs. This little area here. Ruby, I got 2 pre-owned K-pop CDs, Coyote second, and an album by the group Turtles. There's a K-pop group named Turtles? Whoa. You get the full base of the anime, it's devastatingly good. I'll have to remember that then. Poosh, thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, sugarcane farm in the island is actually a great idea, Ruby. We should probably do that. Gonna fetch myself a huge meal. I haven't eaten like almost 10 hours. How? Oh my gosh, Darth Rick, feed yourself. Yes, please feed yourself. Oh, oops. I forgot this was here. This was going to be a little, like cave thingy. So actually, I can reach this. So we're going to do that. And put some dirt here. So I can do a firefly bush. And some grass. Okay. But yes, Purple Fire Kitty. If you posted it recently in the SBK community Discord, let me go take a look. Did you make mine after Ruby's? Oh my gosh, scrolling through the fan art channel is gonna take a while. Okay, let me do this. Let me do from. Can I do from? Nope. Okay, never mind. I'll just have to scroll. But yeah, did you do mine after Ruby's? Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. New post, I think? Actually. There we go. There's rubies. And then you did, looks like milkman? Okay, I'm just going to scroll and look for stained glass. And I'll have to come back and look at the other beautiful fan art another time. Yours got done after rubies? Okay, perfect. I just found rubies, so now I'm scrolling down. Man, the SBK community is just incredible with fan art. There's Trogs. Oh, there's a ruby. Whoa. That looks cool. Oh. Acacia, there's mine. Aw. That's really cute, Purple Fire Kitty. I love the acorn on the top. Here. So Purple Fire Kitty in chat, in Twitch chat, has been doing a series where they draw all of the members of SBK in a stained glass format or stained glass style, and this is mine. This is so pretty. Yeah, I love the acorn and the leaves up top. Thank you so much. That's so pretty. I forwarded it to the discussion tab and added you in it. Okay, thank you. I was able to find it anyway. I appreciate that. Aw, so pretty. If you could think of a name, there's probably a K-pop group called that. You know, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised, but I would still laugh about the randomness of their names. To be honest, turtles aren't active anymore as their leader. Oh no, their leader died in 2008. But also 2008? Wow, that is so long ago. So they're like an older band. Eve says there's a comfy workplace comedy this season about a group of people who work as torturers. Okay, actually, that sounds hilarious. And ironically, it kind of sounds like a tabletop show that my friend Pumpkinberry did. Called, oh geez, Godless? I think it's called Godless. That's really funny, Eve. Okay, while I'm down here, is there any other spotting to put slabs down for? I think technically the spot that's right next to me, this one? No, I think I already got that. Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm going to put this here, and then I'm just going to use a rocket to get out and only put some grass there. Yeah, but that's a really funny premise. A workplace comedy, but the workplace is a torture chamber? The album Habits, their 2001 debut, Go Boogie. 2001! Oh my gosh. Remember when? So long ago. Okay, I think I want... yeah, I do want to add a little bit more. I feel like something needs to go here. So maybe we do a little patch of like grass and dirt so we can do a couple more firefly bushes. Can I get out of here? Sort of? Sort of, kind of? Ah, no! Okay, I'll just leave that. I'll just leave that behind. That's fine. Okay. And then I do want to add some more sand here for texture. Okay, so I talked about doing grass and dirt and probably sand here. So let's do this. And we'll do this, and then I'll do one more piece of coarse dirt here. There we go. And now this means I can put down some more firefly bushes and then some grass. Okay, that helps. And it's not hazy anymore. It's not supposed to be raining. Okay. Now we can see what it looks like with the actual lighting that we're going to have. Aw, it looks so magical with little particles. I love this. The synopsis was a ride in a society where, okay. So this is the anime that Eve just brought up. That is a workplace comedy, except the workplace is a torture chamber and the workers are torturers. So, synopsis is, in a society where torture is legal and big business, Spiritus dominates the industry with skill, style, and surprisingly cheerful teamwork. Part-timers Ciro, Shu, Mick, and Hugh tackle client sessions, office shenanigans, and even the occasional in-house assassin, all with a smile. I'm very curious about this. I'm very curious about what that's actually like. What a crazy premise for an anime. But also, of course it would be an anime. Of all things, like, of course, a premise that strange would be for an anime. Acorn, did you catch the portal madness yesterday? No, what happened? What portal madness occurred? Thank you. I'm glad you all like them so much. Marmon and Athros are currently tied for my favorite of the series so far. I love all of them, though. Yours was especially fun because you gave me triangles. Oh, that was what it was for. When you asked to give you a shape. I was excited to play with inlaying the shapes into each other. Yes, I noticed that there was some layering to the triangles. Very nice. Maybe we can schedule a weeknight special anime club to just check out episode 1s of the seasonals. Oh, that would be fun. That'd be really fun, Eve. Basically do like a pilot party where we only watch the first episode, the pilot episode of each show. That would be fun. Ooh, can I reach this? Oh, I can actually reach this. Yes. Don't have to use scaffolding down there. Aha! Milkman and Marm. Oh, the Portal game. Okay, I heard about it, but I didn't catch it. So Milkman and Marm played Portal 2 co-op and streamed it. And did it go about as we all expected it to go? Yeah, Marm and Milkman Portal 2. That sounds like it. Oh, I can only imagine. Okay. Are there clips? Were many things clipped during stream? I imagine so. If anyone has any really good clips they want to share, go for it. Let's do 2 of these, and then I'll do that. And then sand. Okay, this is already looking so much more like lived in. Like natural, I guess, is another word to use. It looks like it's an actual place and not just a collection of blocks. Which honestly is what green stuff really does for builds for me. I feel like decorating with grass, not not like grass blocks, but like bone mealed grass. And in this case, sand and dry grass and stuff. It really just brings an area to life. Oh, yeah, this is so pretty. Oh, I want to do one more firefly bush. And this grass block. Okay. Yes, it went about how you'd expected. Okay, cool. Maybe next Monday people are free. Most of the shows will have aired. Yeah. Let me write that down as like a temporary placeholder in my calendar. Anime Club Pilot Night? Question mark? All right, cool. It's in there. Okay, so how far did Milkman and Marm get in the game? Also, I feel like we should go grab some cactus flower to give some pops of color through here. Especially since we can put the cactus flower on anything. Ooh, yeah, I have an idea. We have a decent amount of cactus flower over here. No, while I'm at it, we should probably decorate our main island with some dry grass too. And the market island. Honestly, we just need to go through our whole kingdom and put down dry grass. We really haven't used that much yet. Okay. Literally flew over here and 2 seconds later forgot what I was doing. There we go. Cactus flower. And you know what? I could probably use some more dry grass. So I will make some more with some bone meal. I'd highly recommend the body corn because I don't think anything was clipped. They beat it somehow. They beat it somehow. Amazing. Well, good on them for being able to beat it. Oh, I can only imagine. I feel like they both would have gotten very sassy with each other. That's my expectation. Okay, and I do still have some sand, and then I don't really need the sandstone, so we can put this back. I'll put back most of it. And then I also need some more bones. They beat it somehow. Amazing. Let's do a little row here. And I definitely need some more small ones. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to do... Oops. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to be very systematic about this. I'm just going to bone meal stuff. Here's what I'll do. I'll do, whoop. I'll do one row. One row of big. That doesn't make sense. Here we go. No! Not that grass. I want dried grass. Oh, I hate when I do that. It's so annoying to clear out the grass afterwards. Whoops. Okay. Anyway, this is what we'll do. And I'll just shear the heck out of this. All right. Friendships were ruined, death happened, and yes, sassy is the right word. Are Milkman and Marm still friends after that experience? Did they come out the other side talking to each other? Man, I remember playing Portal. So actually, when I first started streaming, which was originally in 2016, fun fact if you didn't know, I started streaming in 2016, was kind of spotty with it. Took like a 6-year hiatus and then came back. But back in the day when I first started streaming, crap. Portal and Portal 2 were one of the first games I ever streamed. So I have very fond memories of Portal. And actually, Portal was one of the first computer games I played. When I first started streaming, I didn't really play computer games. And hadn't really ever played many computer games. Ah, no. Okay, there we go. We just kind of topped off our, whoop, our dry grass. I need a little more firefly bushes too. These are so much easier to make than dry grass is. This is very convenient. Nice, there we go. Got a stack back. Oh, geez. So they beat it somehow, despite them killing each other, making rookie mistakes, and Milkman threatening to go to Wendy's on multiple occasions. That's fantastic. Oh, hello. You're back. Dakota says hi, chat. I love to watch people play Portal. Never played it. Oh, Jace got it. You know what this means, right? This means that she's going to think that she asked and got what she wanted. She doesn't know that chat took pity on her and love her and is giving her what she wants. She's going to think that she asked. Oh, hi, Dakota. What a good sit. What a good lay. Spoil the big baby. You are spoiling her, chat. Treat? Yeah? You want a treat because chat loves you and is absolutely spoiling you rotten right now? She's like, my plan worked. What a distinguished lady she is. What a sweet girl. And this is what I mean, chat. I just gently pulled on her fur and this came out. This is what we have going on over here. So consider yourselves lucky that you get to experience her cuteness through a screen and not in person because you would leave covered in fur. Ultimate shedding, yes. Yeah, exactly. She did. Okay, to her credit, she did ask politely. She did. Yes, Dakota, we give you what you want. I can't play Portal anymore. It always crashes for me now. Oh, really, Okami? Is that through like Steam or something? Glow sticks, welcome in. Hi, hi. I am already covered in fur from my dog. Yes, fluff everywhere. Look at the floofer. I love her. I love her too. And we can extra floof the floofer today. Oh my gosh. Such a beautiful puppy. She is. She is a queen. Distinguished. Steam? Oh, that sucks. Really? Aw. Is there like are other people talking about that? Is that like a Steam problem or like a version of Windows problem or yeah, that sucks. I mean, I know Portal's old, but it's like usually when you get a game on Steam, it's optimized for whatever version you can still play it, you know? There are very old games on Steam that you can still play. Ah, it's a you problem. Man. Well, that is unfortunate. All right, well, I guess she's joining us now. this next little section of stream. Enjoy your unofficial dog cam. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. I was just telling chat that I went to the gym today after the first time in many months, so I'm happy about that. And I've also been just very productive, so it is a good day so far. Also, Happy New Year, everyone. I haven't actually said that. Happy New Year. I hope your New Year's was fun. I didn't really do anything. I was playing Minecraft. I was playing Minecraft and, okay. I was going to say, can I place this very quickly? But no, I can't. All right. This is worth it, I think. I hope. Hopefully this is worth it. She does, Kalanda. She does live in hopes of more snacks. What she doesn't know, she doesn't speak human. What she doesn't know is that we've reached our snack limit for the stream today. I only give her 2. So she will sit and hope and wait and look pretty, but to no avail. I have a ton of maps added and one might be causing issues. Oh, that's probably what it is. That's unfortunate. I was here, so it was great. That's right. We brought in New Year's on stream. So you're that many hours ahead. That's right. Ah, really? Okay, fine. I'll do it again. Decorations are worth it. The lemon rant from Portal 2 is one of my favorite things ever, though. Remind me which one that is? The lemon rant? Several of them are hammer maps with custom textures. Oh, yeah, that's probably what's causing it. Mods and extra add-ons and stuff can sometimes be tricky. Be a little problematic for the running of the game. Okay, that's better. I love Dakota. I shall use my magical skills to dognap her. You would be blessing yourself with much, much fur. Okay, I think this section up here by the mob farm definitely does need some decorations. So, down we go again. This whole area needs to get slabbed. Oh, but first, let me get rid of these annoying seeds. Okay, yep, this whole section around here. Whoops. I'm willing to have much fur. I will donate the fur to the birds. That is what I do every time I take her out now and pluck her fur gently off of her. I just leave it in a pile and go, okay, birds, there you go. A gift from Dakota for your nests. So the lemon quote is, I'll make life rue the day it gave Cave Johnson lemons. I'll burn life's house down with the lemons. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That is such a good quote. There are so many good quotes in Portal in general. I very much enjoyed playing that game. The writing is excellent. Will I need to go over there? Yes, I will. Great. Okay, let's go this direction too. Okay, we're back from ads. Thank you, Saribot. I'd love to have a puppy that fluffy, but my cat would shred it to pieces, so I'll wait patiently. Oh no, does your cat not get along with dogs, Poosh? You know, honestly, my dog doesn't get along with anything, so we're in the same boat over here. Oh my gosh, I didn't tell you guys. I didn't tell you. We live close enough to a little, like, collection of trees. It's not even a forest, but it's a collection of trees. That we had a little visitor for a while, a couple days. We had a little opossum friend wandering around outside. And I fell in love with him, and I loved him dearly. And was very excited to go out every single time I had to take Dakota out. But then one time he was hiding in some shadows and I didn't see him, and Dakota smelled him, and she acted so fast. She lunged, flipped him over, and I had to pull her off, and the poor thing, as opossums do, he was flipped over and I pulled out a light and he was just lying there like with his tongue sticking out, like upside down with like shriveled paws, looking completely dead. Totally fine. She barely touched him. Totally fine. But even still, after I took her inside, I went back out and checked on him because I'm like, my friend. I love him. And he was fine. He was just wandering around looking for bugs and stuff to eat. But what's best is, the best part of that is I checked on him, and with a light this time. And as I got closer with the light, he froze. So I walked up to him and he was like mid-step with his tail sticking straight out, perfectly still, in full view, not hidden at all. But he was just frozen. I was like, okay, you're fine. My dog didn't eat you or hurt you. You're good. But sadly, I haven't seen him in a while. I miss him. I wish he would visit again. No. It's probably funnier because he's voiced by J.K. Simmons. Oh, is he? That's right. Cave Johnson in Portal is voiced by J.K. Simmons. Yes. I mean, honestly, Gladys and Cave Johnson they just have great delivery. I don't even know who voiced Gladys, but whoever they are did a great job. I did not name the possum, no. I did not name him. If he had stuck around longer, I definitely would have, but I was still excited to see him when he disappeared. Really, yes. Hi. Imagine if Tenzin had the same personality as Cave Johnson. Oh, boy. Cora would not learn anything. Well, actually, maybe Cora would have learned more faster if Tenzin had the personality of Cave the Rock Johnson. Huh. Interesting. Interesting to think about. Just adopt a pet possum next. Believe me, I looked it up. Was like, is this legal in my state to own an opossum? Apparently, no, it is not. It is not legal. And sadly, I didn't know this, but opossums only live for like 2 to 3 years. A little bit longer in what's the word I'm looking for? Not domesticity. What's the word? Oh my god, not in the wild. What's the opposite of the wild? Captivity. That's the word, not domesticity. Captivity. They live a little bit longer in captivity, but their lifespans are just very short. And apparently their diet is really tricky because you need to get the right amount of calcium and phosphorus and stuff in their diet. Anyway, basically by the time you bond with it and get close to it, it would die. I was like, okay. I will not. I will resist. Opossums are definitely that so ugly they're cute though. Basically, opossums, raccoons, and armadillos are like the trash gang, and I love them with all of my heart. They are my favorite woodland critters. They're so ugly, they're cute. Yeah, that's why I can't keep pet rats anymore. I love little guys, but 2 to 3 years just isn't enough time. You know what, Charlotte? That was actually the comparison that a lot of people made when I was looking up information about opossums. They likened them to keeping rats. They're like, by the time they get bonded with you, they're very like affectionate and very like, you know, great personalities and stuff. But then they pass away, and you don't have enough time with them. It's just heartbreak, over and over. Which is very sad. I know, this is so sad, short lives and can't own them. How rude. I know, how rude. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done with this area around the mob farm. We're gonna be able to put down some grass soon. And then all we have are the hills. Did I actually run out of slabs? Are you freaking kidding me? I put away the slabs thinking I had too much, and I could not possibly use them all. I'm gonna go and run out. Okay, let's go fly back home. Get some more. Oh, it's looking so nice, though. We're working our way up the island, but we got most of it. We just have the hills and the topmost part where the grass is. But this is already looking so much better. And I also have the cactus flowers put down, too. Gotta have cactus flowers, being, you know, the desert. The desert kingdom. That's why you get a snake. Don't have to feed them every day, and many live long enough lives. That's true. You know, I would not be opposed to a snake. I also would not be opposed to a bearded dragon. Bearded dragons are so funny. They have such silly personalities, and they're very cute. Snakes too, actually. I have grown to appreciate snakes. Okay, where am I? I need to slab this little hill here too, so that I can put some grass on it. Let's move this over. Yeah, about here. Snakes make for such cool pets, honestly. I keep telling... Oh, I kept them for a while before moving, but I just don't have the sort of space they need and deserve where I live now. Well, that's a very responsible decision, honestly, Charlotte. I recently, on a trip to see my family, went over to someone's house and they had a turtle. And I felt very uncomfortable because honestly, its enclosure, its like little tank thing was a lot smaller than I feel like he needed. And I felt very sad for it. So I get that. I feel like I would also, if I ever got a snake or bearded dragon, they would have to either be allowed to wander around a lot or just have like a big enough enclosure that they wouldn't be cramped. And honestly, that's, I think, a good decision for the animals' happiness. Okay, I think I got that part. What is this? Oh, I also need that one too. Another hill here. This is the only problem with making things hollow to cut down on resources is you end up running into issues with decorations. If you end up going back and doing stuff with sand. Or honestly, with anything. Okay, did I get all of my scaffolding? I think so. Got it all, and I think, was that it? This little section? Except for what's directly above me, which... Yeah, we need to do that. Okay. Where's the hole in the roof? There you are. Good news, too, is by doing this, spending time over here decorating, we're letting the mob farm run. So we'll have some loot afterwards. Okay, perfect. And then we're just going to pick a couple spots to put this grass down. Also want to get some, well, I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I add some firefly bushes up around the mob farm or keep that area mostly grassy? I'm kind of leaning towards grassy so we can keep the firefly bushes around the water. Yeah, I think we might just stick with the grass itself. I think grassy would look good. Wait, grass? Oh, yeah, the dry grass? Yeah. I think I agree. Many one or two around the pillars to tie it in? Oh, I see, yeah. Well, actually, this area right here is going to have some because it is right next to the water. So, like, this sounds good to me. Ooh, also, we can add some sugarcane up here because this is right next to the water, too. And then some more firefly bushes on the side here. Let's take a look. Yeah. This one. And then maybe some grass here. And then this section, I feel like can have some more firefly bushes along the edge, and then it kind of fades off into some more grass. So let's put a couple in here. Like that, and then we'll fill in the rest with grass. Darth Rick, you're back from making food? Even Gordon Ramsay would be impressed with my cooking skills. What's for food? What'd you make? Okay, that might be a little too much. That might be a bit much. Here we go. I think that's better. Yeah, holy crap, I hate autocorrect. There's been a lot of autocorrect in chat today, and I find it very funny. Okay, this is a very convenient spot to have to put in a slab because I'm literally standing on the spot that I need to put it on. There we go. You mix this gorgeous water. Thank you so much. I love how this turned out. The vision was it flowing from the top all the way down into the pond, all 3 levels, and really it turned out nice. Okay, so now we just need to add some more grass along the side. And a little bit on the back. Ooh, I'm kind of tempted to not put much grass back here because I don't want to have to slab up the rest of it. Basically pulling that classic Minecraft builder move where you decorate the front but not the back. Or I could just always come back to it later. Oh, look at this. We have a visitor. Where did you come from? Where the heck did you come from? Oh my gosh, look at that. How is this? Was this not mob proofed this whole time? That is really strange. Okay, hang on a second. Let me test something. Do firefly bushes give off light? They do not. Okay. Then we need to put down a lantern, I guess, or something. 2 massive burgers, haven't eaten since lunch, which is over 10 hours ago. That sounds like a delicious meal. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's down here. That is so weird. I guess, I don't know, maybe I broke something? I thought for sure I lit up everything, but I guess not. 6 Wings! Happy New Year! Happy New Year, 6 Wings! Floofball curled up on the bed. Yes, she's being super cute right now. Happy New Year, 6 Wings. How are you? How was your New Year's? Man, burgers sound delicious though, Darth Rick. Ooh, I'm just now realizing, do I have any lights, any lanterns? I think I just have torches. Yep, just torches. So let's go grab one. I feel like, either a lantern or I guess I could hide a frog light or something. This area is a little dark, so I guess I could put a lantern on the hill. Still hoping for another TRAT? I think so. I think she is. She's like, I know how this works now, Mom. If I just hang out in this room with you, you'll give me what I want. Hey, Cisco! What's on the agenda for today? Oh, just a chill decorating stream. I built this fishing island a while ago and never put grass and bushes and stuff and flowers up, so we're working on that today. And honestly, this is the perfect time. Whoop! Let's not fly over the edge, please. This is probably the perfect time to see it because it's nighttime, and that's when the firefly bushes activate and start glowing and having like little chirping sounds, and the firefly particles are floating around. So this is perfect. Oh, actually, now that I'm looking at this, I think we should put the lantern up on the water's edge. Right here. Yeah, that's better. It kind of directs the eye to the waterfall itself versus the corner, which, you know, now that I'm looking at that, I'm like, is this lantern too close? Maybe I should move this one. It's really pretty. Thank you. This is our designated fishing spot. Oh, perfect. That didn't affect the light at all. We're still safe from mobs. Got a little dock and everything. Oh yeah, that's nice. There we go. Now the light kind of directs your eye. Oh geez, up the water. Hi, Jessica. Hello there. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. How are you? Welcome in. Happy New Year too, Jessica. Too much good food for my own good. Hope yours was great. For New Year's. Actually, did I have any good food for New Year's? I don't even remember. I don't know if I did. Ah, I missed one. Okay, wonderful. Well, what are all the numbers in the blocks? I've never seen that before. That is actually a feature of a mod, Cisco, that allows you to see what the light level is for blocks. So that when you're putting down light, here's a perfect example. You see all the torches inside the island? These are strategically placed to prevent mobs from spawning, and you can check that by turning on that feature of the mod, and it gives you light levels. So closest to the torch is the highest number of light levels, and then every block it reduces by 1. So this allows you to make sure there's no zeros, basically, which will make your life very dangerous. Happy New Year! I'm still on vacation. We're driving up to Budapest tomorrow for 3 days. That sounds fantastic. Oh, I hope you're having a great time. It sounds like a fun trip. Yeah, no, that is an entrance. Yes, it is, Poosh. Where did I put this? Oh, here we go. All right, now I can put the sand down. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's pretty nice. And then I also want to add some sand here. So I can do that. What the heck? That's so cool. Yes, it is. It is so very cool and so very helpful. There are certain mods now that I cannot play Minecraft without. And that is one of them. That is actually a feature of Mini HUD. And Mini HUD has so many other wonderful features. Oh, that's... Okay. I almost... Did I get distracted and not come back to put grass on this? I think I did. Oops. Here we go. It's better. That's going to be so pretty if there is still snow. Oh, snow in Budapest? Ooh, yes, that would. Oh my gosh, has it snowed for anyone recently? I know before Christmas we had a couple people say that it snowed where they were. Does anyone have any New Year's snow? I don't know how much of a thing that is. I'm having an okay time. I've been playing call center the last few days because of a meeting that's on Sunday. That's kind of a big deal. The Spice Girlsons know my struggle. Oh, geez. Okay, working while on vacation, that's not a good time. But you're being very responsible for doing that. OMG, Avon, I have to send you some pics. We were at a castle ruin that's snowy. Oh, that's okay. So that's the snowy part that you were commenting about. Oh, beautiful. A castle even. I bet that is gorgeous. You had a snowball fight today? Oh, okay. Avon was actually Acorn, but auto-corrected. What did we just say? What did we just talk about? There's so much autocorrect happening in chat today. It's really funny. Avon. Not even Acron, which is the other go-to popular autocorrect / typo. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I'd love to see pics. Oh, that sounds so pretty. It did snow yesterday for you, Poosh, but nothing significant, sadly, for my inner child. Aw. And by significant, I'm guessing you mean like, you know, it sticking on the ground and staying. That's unfortunate. It is snowing for you right now, Darthrick. Norway is finally Norwaying. Way to go, Norway. Oh my gosh, you did it. Proud of you, Norway. Does it typically snow by now or have snown by now? I figure with how cold it is up there, like it's probably a pretty common oh, I thought so. Okay. Ah. That's okay. I'll just quickly jump in here and put some slabs down. Ow. No snow for you, only frost, Jace. Aw. Yeah, aside from that snow that we got here before Christmas, it has not snowed since. Also, hello. Hey, Mutton. Stratford upon... what? Stratford upon? Acorn does kind of sound like the place you'd hear a live one-woman show of Winnebago Man in Minecraft, though, just saying. Wait. Stratford upon? Wait, am I missing something? Am I missing an autocorrect? Snow? What snow? Never heard of it. Is it not? Wait, Mick. I can't remember where you live. What state? Does it not snow for you? Oh, it's a town in England? It's always how I got my wires crossed. Stratford upon Acorn does sound like the place you'd hear a live one-woman show wouldn't make a man in Minecraft, though. I will take your word for it, then. Oh, Stratford upon Avon was where Shakespeare was born? I sent it to you on Discord? Okay, what is happening? Hang on. What? Oh, beautiful! These are the pictures of the castle in the snow! Oh my gosh, that must have been so nice. Jessica? Looks like a little bit of a crumbly castle, but it's still really pretty. That's a lot of stairs, though. You probably got a leg workout that day. I don't know if this was today or not. Charlotte, where you are, you've still got about 6 inches of snow from a storm on New Year's, and we're expecting more snow tomorrow. Lucky! Alright, well, you apparently get all the snow then. Oh, great. You apparently are getting all the snow for us. Was Stratford upon Avon not where the bar plays were shown the first time? Oh, you're in Texas. That's right, Meg. It snows sometimes, but not near Christmas. Yeah, no, that's right. I imagine Texas is probably like once in a blue moon, possibly in January or February. And that's like kind of it. Ah! Okay, well, an attempt was made. The stairs were iced over too. Was the day before yesterday? No, wait, yesterday. What is time anymore? That is the question I ask every day. Jessica, I still don't have an answer. That's Ohio for you. Lake effect snow is no joke. Wow, Charlotte. Yeah. Continue with the autocorrect. This is great. Oh. Okay. And then my rocket just does not work. My Christmas week, the temps were 75 degrees in Texas. Well, that's about what I would expect. Okay, got out, finally. If it does snow, it's less than an inch and everything shuts down like the world is ending. That is completely unsurprising. It is shocking to me how many places that do experience snow have the same reaction. For a place that doesn't usually experience snow, I imagine it's very disruptive and very confusing. Also, chat, don't do snowball fights in shorts and barefoot. Shorts and barefoot, Jurassica. Barefoot is really hard to chase the others. Yeah. Also, it's a little bit cold, right? Just a wee bit cold. With a side of frostbite. I'm just quirky like that. Okay, wow. We're really just doing a great job with flying today. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Okay, I think... Well, my ping says it's fine, but that definitely felt like the game lagged for me for a second. I am... Oh, okay. Wow. I just picked a block and then placed a block without actually seeing any of it. Yeah, I might have to relog or something. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna relog just in case. I also did snow angels barefoot in your pajamas. Did the magic of the snow just overtake you in that moment and you had to just run out in it without boots or warm clothes? The only time the winter weather was bad was what I think is called Snowmageddon. It took a long time to log in. Jeez, what is happening? Okay, that's weird. Anyway, Snowmageddon. AKA when the whole state's power was struggling for a few weeks. I remember that. Yes, that was a couple years ago, right? And they were like freezing temperatures. And people like had lost power and it was like actually really serious. Yeah, I remember that. They were throwing... Oh, wait. I respect your decision, but wow. Please... Also, please tell me you pelted someone with a snowball. Of course Jessica did. They were throwing snowballs at my window. Wikuni had first row seats to it all. We were on a video call. That's hilarious. Therefore, you went out and attacked them. I am guessing. Let's go. All the work I did today so far doesn't matter. Oh no. Eve, what happened? What happened? Asking what happened could really just come with any answer with the work that you do or with the job that you have. Or specifically the place that you work. Never before have I heard such random, crazy things happening in a workplace. Some areas had no power and others like mine was on intermittent blackouts. Yeah, that's very serious. Especially when it's really cold like that. Okay, so looking at this from the front, I do want to add some grass to this hill. Maybe like a single firefly bush surrounded by grass. Yep, that works. And then we'll drop down here. And add some like that. That might be too much. Color contrast is a bit much. One of my friends was lucky enough to be on the same power grid as a hospital, so they never lost power. Okay, being on the same power grid as like a hospital or a school is so huge during an emergency. I know there were a couple places, a couple neighborhoods like that in Florida that would still have power whenever a hurricane blew through. People got very lucky. There's a pic of me showing Wikuni what they're doing in the Discord, Jessica, or are you just saying like in general? I was encouraging them to hit me with a snowball. I didn't think they could hear me, but I was encouraging them. Come on, I dare you. Hit me through the phone screen. It was a time. Yeah, sounds like it, Migs. Okay, so at your workplace, Eve, things just have to be recut, Ripperoni. The step before it got to me was borked. Ah, that sucks. Sorry you're getting stuck with tedious work and hope it goes smoothly. Yeah, that sucks. Well, I guess, does that mean you can blame the person who worked on it before you? Yes, you could put cactus flowers on anything. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, it's been long enough that the sky rats are back. Ow, leave me alone. Can I sleep before it comes back? Yes, I did it. Nice try, sky rats. Hey, Jessica. Okay, I see you're holding up like a big screen to the window with Mikuni on it, egging them on. That's hysterical. Okay, well, of course they would have tried to hit you. I'm pretty sure my school's water pipes burst because when we went back, they were digging up the whole pipe system. Oh, geez. That reminds me of when I lived in South Carolina during the nasty hurricane. We had no power for over a week in the dead of summer, and it was rough. Yes, Charlotte. Yeah, it's both my boss and the CNC guys work, so I'm clear. Still annoying. Jeez, you have to even deal with it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna add some more cactus flowers around the edge of this pond. This is really pretty. Little pops of pink color. Ooh, we can also put cactus on here. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Cactus would be a nice addition too. Yes. So Charlotte, we said about when you lived in South Carolina during the hurricane, you had no power for over a week in the dead of summer. So I remember when 3 hurricanes blew through Florida back to back to back, and we lost power for a week. And I've told the story before, but it was so hot and humid without air conditioning that I resorted to sleeping on my tile bedroom floor because it was cooler than being on my bed on top of the covers. It was miserable. We also lost water and had to take baths in our local lake, and it was a time. I'll never forget it. Okay, I think I also want to add some flowers up around the ponds waterfall thing up here. Yeah, so in summary, I hope my state's power grid is better equipped for next time. Let's hope they learn their lesson, whoever is, you know, in charge of stuff like that. Oh, no. And they are prepared for next time, yes. I've never seen tile in a bedroom. It was an older house, and yeah, it was a little strange, actually. It was a little bit strange. I think maybe it was meant to be an office. That's possible. And we just turned it into a bedroom. That never occurred to me, actually. That never occurred to me before. That's probably what it was meant to be. Yeah, tiles in your bedroom, is that an American thing? I don't know. Maybe? Could have just been that era of house, maybe? Mind you, the window was open. They were trying their best and also sent a snowball flying into my room. They didn't hit me until I was outside, though. They threw a snowball into your room? How much did it get everywhere? I can imagine the snowball just absolutely exploding. Okay, how does this look? Having like a trail of flowers? Is that too much? Maybe a little bit. That sounds about right. Right, to be honest, that was the only time I was grateful to take cold showers. We were lucky enough to not lose water at least. That's great. I'm glad you didn't because, man, taking a shower bath in a lake using lake water, not the greatest. Not the greatest way to feel clean. Did I miss? Yes, you did miss a second tea time, Wikuni. We had one a little bit ago. Okay, and then another flower right here. Have we feasted yet? We have not feasted yet. We've had two you know what's times with Dakota, but no fishing. It's just so pretty. I'm so glad you think so, Water Ghost. I really love... Okay, I cannot see a single thing. It's too hazy. I am really happy with how Acacia has turned out. The only thing that I've wished that we had more of... Let me turn off. Oh, wow. Look, I can see. Amazing. I can actually see what I'm doing without shaders on. Oh, actually, this is so clear. This is great. One thing I wish that we had more of, which I need to work on, is better, like, bridges. One thing I really like about other kingdoms is the way that they've set up their, like, bridge system. Like, Spruce, for instance, with the ice highways, with multiple levels. And then also Dark Oak has their, all of their buildings and builds are connected with bridges. Love that. Those are the two examples. Oh, I haven't seen the new shop on the map yet. Oh, that looks nice. That's fun. You can actually tell that it's floating clouds and stars, and the magic carpet from up top. That's neat. Yeah, so anyway, I want to like work on some designs that will connect the islands better, because right now I feel like they're just, you know, floating rocks without anything like really connecting them to each other. I also want to do what's it called? Do more buildings at different Y levels too. Because right now we're kind of hovering around the same Y level with all of our builds, and I want to break that up a little bit more. Didn't someone say that something new is at Dark Oak? New Dark Oak? I want to go check that out. Mutton redeemed. Acorn teaches chat a word. You know, I was just thinking about that the other day and how it's been a while since we learned a word. So good timing. Let me go find a word for us to learn from my list. Also, yes, Dakota came in and politely sat on the bed and asked for a treat. So chat, of course, had to give one to her. Okay, words. So I've added a couple new words to my list to learn. Let me see if there's a good one. Oh, this is a fun one. I forget what it means, but it sounds fun. I actually wonder if this is why a certain character is named what they're named. This just clicked for me. Okay, our word of the day sounds silly and is a little silly. Our word of the day is an adjective, daffy. The definition of daffy means silly, weak-minded, or crazy. And now for the first time it occurs to me that Daffy Duck was probably named intentionally because of this word. Has anyone else thought about Daffy being an actual word versus like a name? Daffy Duck. Like I said, it is an adjective, so you can use this to describe different nouns, a person, place, or thing. You can say something is daffy, which would call it silly or crazy or weak-minded, which is kind of a strange way to... Well, I mean, Daffy Duck is a little silly, and I feel like he doesn't think as much as other Disney characters, but anyway. Human Z is my word of the month, honestly. What is... Oh, Human Z, yes, from the description of the anime earlier. That's a good one. Yes. You can also modify this by turning it into an adverb to say something is doing something daffily. That duck was walking across the road daffily. Also, daffiness is the noun version of this. So you can say, what is with all this daffiness? What kind of daffiness is going on in here? All right, there you go, chat. That is your word of the day. Thank you, Mutton, for redeeming word of the day. How can you use this now, chat? Give me an example of a sentence using the word daffy. What's the definition of daffy again? Silly, weak-minded, or crazy. I thought it was a play on Daphne, but I suppose they're probably related. I think that's what I thought too, Wikuni. I think in the back of my mind, I figured it was like daft. Something is like stupid, daft, thick-minded, whatever. But yeah, daffy. Huh. Daffodils that are daffy is a fun sentence. Chat can get daffy sometimes. Chat can definitely get daffy sometimes. Okay, I'm going to add some finishing touches, chat, to the back part of the island. I'm not going to lay down any more slabs. I might come back around and add some later. But for now, I'm just going to do some dry grass on these bits of dirt. And I'm going to call it a day on the island. All right. Wow. What a transformation. This actually made the island look a lot more pulled together. Go figure. Very nice. It is also super dark. I'm just going to turn off shaders so we can actually see what we're doing. Us never. Should we test it? What? Test what? Oh, with fishing, of course. Okay, all right. Let me put stuff away, and then we'll head back over, and we'll test it with some fishing. Jesse, yes. You set it up, and Jurassica knocked it out. Well done. Good combo. All right, let's put this stuff away. I really don't need poppies or dandelions, but I have room for them, so I'll just put them away in there. Sure, fine, whatever. Put our slabs away. We have some sandstone now. And some leftover sand. And then all of our dirt and stuff. Some bone meal and an extra lantern, and then our flowers, and then our scaffolding. All right, cool. All right, we'll head back over to the island and do some fishing. I'll actually be playing in a card game tournament this Saturday, though. Oh, is this the one that you were talking about, Eve? Did you decide to do it? I have 5,000 points. I'm working on it. I can't get anyone to buy me fishing, so I had to do it myself. Chad is working on it. The fishing funds. I was trying to maybe get Ruby to pay for me, but they're watching a Stray Kids video right now. Ooh. Alrighty. Let's turn on the shaders for maximum pretty. Oh, this is really nice, actually. Now that's fully decorated, it is very nice and vibey to fish here. I'm poor now. Jurassica blew all of her channel points on this. I hope you enjoy it, chat. All right, we're getting 10 minutes on the clock. You want to know something funny, chat? I almost set up our fishing scene today. I was this close to setting up our fishing stream the way that it used to be set up, and then I ran out of time. You know why? Because I started working on some merch. I started working on some merch ideas, and I'm really excited about them. So next time, I will try to get fishing set up next time. In the meantime, we will just enjoy the fishing playlist and fishing visuals in the game. For blame my fishing glucose guardian for me being poor now. Fishing glucose guardian. I decided against the league, but this is just a one-day thing. Oh, gotcha, Eve. Cool. Well, I hope it's fun. Fish. Fish. All right, we're starting it out with our playlist, which again, YouTube, I'm sorry, you're not going to hear the music playing. But if you come over to twitch.tv/acornbandit, you can join us on the live tunes. If you're watching this VOD later on either Twitch or YouTube, put on whatever music you want. Here's 10 minutes. Also get your water ready. Actually, I'm glad we're fishing because I need to hydrate. I'm at 7,000 now. Maybe I'll get the next round. Oh, already a pufferfish immediately. Everyone take a sip. Don't worry, pufferfish are part of the merch plans. I'm working on an off-meta strategy to mess with one of the most popular ones my friends at the shop play. Ooh, fun, Eve. An off-meta strategy. When I grow up, I want to be one of the harvesters of the sea. Is that what they call professional fishermen? Harvesters of the sea? Another pufferfish! 2 pufferfish. There has to be fishing merch, right? Okay, I am toying with an idea. I'm not quite sure how it's going to look, but I have an idea for fishing merch. Yes. At least one design. If there is no fish fear me, women want me cap with a Minecraft pufferfish, I will be sad. Oh, a nautilus shell? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Okay, if you're following along with our hydration game at home, that's 2 sips of water. Okay, but here's the thing. I love that quote. Fish fear me, women want me. But isn't that like, I imagine that would be trademarked by someone. I imagine someone has claimed that, like, legally. Because I've seen product like that before. I actually managed to listen through the entire Fish Gaming Any Day playlist the other day between my walk down to the town center and my several hours sorting through Pokemon cards in a local shop. That is impressive, Wikuni, because I think the playlist right now is almost 5 hours. So actually, that is really impressive. I cannot believe we have that much fishing music. Wow. Could you imagine a t-shirt that was just the pufferfish with hydrate underneath it? That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Actually, that would be a good hat design too. I might think about that. And if I'm gonna think about it a second time, I need to add it to my list right now. Add it to my notes. Puffer fish on hat with hydrate underneath it. That's a good idea. Oh, perfect timing. Another puffer fish. Oh man, it's been a minute since we heard this song. Scooter playing a beat from the early 2000s for us. Another puffer fish. That was a double puffer fish. I was there for a while. Well, yeah, you would have had to have been to get through 5 hours of playlists. Jeez. Why have I made a drinking game out of this? It's true. It's true. None of us are good at staying hydrated, so we need the hydration fishing game for us to drink the appropriate amount of water that we need. For at least the time it takes for us to stream. Oh, another pufferfish. God, we're up to 5 now. Yes, Tin Pear. OMG Scooter. Blast from the past. Speak for yourself. I drink a lot of water. To be fair, I do too. I am one of those people who, like a fish, need to have my water with me. Whenever I leave my house, I have like an emotional support water bottle that I will sip from constantly. Because, like, if you drink water pretty consistently, the instant you leave your house, you could be feeling fine and hydrated walking through the door, but for whatever reason, you hit the car and you drive away from your house, and all of a sudden, you are like the most thirsty you've ever been. And it's like, for me, it sets in as like a panic of like, where am I going to find water? I need water. I don't have one right next to me to take a sip from. Another pufferfish. Gosh, we're up to 6 now. Speaking of hydration. So I end up always taking my cup of water with me that I'm drinking from right now. And then when I travel, I will typically take like a huge jug just so I can have like a lot of water always on hand. It was also a half an hour walk down to the shops, back from the shops, and I have very little else to do while I'm there. Befriended the staff in the shop enough to get some cards for free too. Oh, very nice. Are there any Pokemon cards that you got that you're excited about, Wikuni, that day? Same for you, Charlotte. You're drinking water all the time. Yeah. It's a little annoying. Obviously you have to go to the bathroom more. And you have to... The having to get up to fill up your cup of water is probably the most annoying part. Yeah, stay tuned for more drowning. I mean hydrating. Emotional support water bottle for cleaning is a kind... Ooh, a name tag. Emotional support water bottle for cleaning is a kind of scene I didn't expect this early in 2026. Wait. An emotional support water bottle for cleaning? Like a water bottle that you spray water with? What kind? Mutton? Yes, you picked up some Spheal cards. One that was not for free, but they are very cute. I also have a bunch of other cards that I don't have the photos of at the ready. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Pokemon, we've been talking about Pokemon recently. The last couple streams, somehow Pokemon have like come up in some shape, form, or fashion. And there are so many Pokemon that I do not recognize anymore. Spheal is one I actually know. I don't know what generation Spheals are from, but it's one that I actually know of. Also, I'm sure all of you have seen this. By the way, we have 2 minutes of fishing on the clock. I'm sure most of you have seen this already, but there's a couple different versions. There's either the PowerPoint presentation party, say that 10 times fast, where people present PowerPoint presentations about different topics, one of which I have seen is this the name of a drug or a Pokemon? And recently, like a couple days ago, oh, look at that, I got another fishing rod. Recently, I saw one that was an actual pop quiz in a medical class. And it was like a whole list of 20, I'll be completely honest, medicine-sounding names. And the pop quiz was to pick out which ones were actual medication and which ones were Pokemon. And I didn't recognize any of them. That's another pufferfish. Take another sip of water. It wasn't until I actually saw like a list of medications right next to Pokemon that I realized just how close they are to each other. If you are not like a huge Pokemon fan and you know a lot of names of Pokemon, that name could easily be a drug for any kind of condition or symptoms. So Spheal is 3rd generation. Spheal is so perfectly friend-shaped. Spheal is perfectly friend-shaped. Oh, you had said you keep an emotional support water bottle to clean house. I have to drink a quart after cleaning the house as well. No, 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 I didn't say clean. That's why I was confused. I was saying I just keep an emotional support water bottle around when I travel. And I also have one like in the house too that I just fill up all the time. Yeah, no cleaning. Oh, 6, 5. This is our last fish. 3, 2, 1. We ended our fishing with our one and only tropical fish. That was pretty perfect. Ruby! Oh, never mind. We have another we have another 10 minutes of fishing. No escape, Acorn. No escape. Okay. Well, take it to the top. Another 10 minutes on the clock. Get your water ready, everyone. With how we've been catching pufferfish today, we're definitely going to get more. Also, welcome back, Ruby. I know too many Pokemon for quizzes like that. It's really funny to watch them, though. You know what? I want to... Let's do one on stream sometime. That sounds really fun. And you can teach me different Pokemon. Is it an Elfie sponsorship? It must be. The single and only tropical fish we caught this fishing session. Definitely from Elfie. Definitely placed in our pond from Elfie. Did someone say Pokemon? Yes, Ruby. Someone said Pokemon. I was talking about how recently I saw an actual pop quiz presented or like done in a medical class. Pufferfish! Take a sip of water. An actual pop quiz that had a list of names. Some were Pokemon, some were medication. And the pop quiz was to decide which one was which. And I did not recognize any of the Pokemon names at all. And so I was saying, we should do one of those quizzes on stream for fun. And you can teach me all the different Pokemon that I don't recognize. Pokemon, my beloved. That does sound fun, right? I get them 100% right every time. Shocker, I know. I am not surprised. We should do them together? Well, would that be basically cheating? Because you would know every single one. You would like fly through the quiz. Real and same, Ruby. You too, Charlotte. Now you have them hooked like the buffers. Mention Pokemon, just like fish. And the Pokemon fans come out of the woodwork. Yes. No, like I try to do them as fast as possible and you... Oh, and you do them normally. Oh, geez. Okay. It would actually be fun if there were multiple. For us to do the same ones by ourselves, right? You answer the questions, I answer the questions, and we compare. You'll get 100%. I will get like a 20% or something. And most of it will just be luck. And then we can do one with stream. And then we can vote on each answer and do it together. That was another Nautilus shell, by the way. That is 2 sips of water. Time me, boss. We can ask med people. Maybe I have to list types too. I'm a bit wonky on those. Oh, that's actually a good... that's a good addition. If you're really good at picking out Pokemon names, and you can also add the type that they are to make it a little harder for yourself. That's a good idea. We talked about One Piece earlier. This is a One Piece song. What are those words you're using, funny man? That'll basically be me the whole quiz. Me doing a Pokemon or medication quiz. All of them are Pokemon. All of them are medication. You could try and identify them by their cries too. I have a friend who can do that. It's kind of mad. Oh my god, like they can actually like make the sounds or like know the word of what the Pokemon say. That's actually great. I don't want that bottle of water. It can go back. Yeah, Joe did put that. Joseph did put that on the list. That's a good question. Do we know any people in the medical community? I know one. Mrs. Chief is a nurse, I think. But that's it. As far as I know. Was that another tropical fish? We got 2 tropical fish now. I'm kind of bad at their cries because of auditory processing, but your friend sounds awesome. We have caught 3 fishing rods, and 2 of them are Curse of Vanishing. That's unfortunate. I believe I know 1 in the community. Yeah, but I can't make the list because that is cheating. Well, I figured there's probably some online, right? We could just find some quizzes online. Oh. At the very least, for the first 151 and more. Oh, the 5-kilogram cheese friend. Your 5-kilogram cheese friend is a legend in my chat, Rikuni. I hope they know that. Can identify a Pokemon this... Okay, your friend is just sounding cooler and cooler. Another Nautilus shell! We've gotten 3! Got 3 Nautilus shells. That's another 2 sips of water. My friend is studying to become a doctor. She's a living lexicon. I bet. I flipping love 5-kilogram cheese friend. We love him. He does. He does know that he's a legend. Okay, good. Good. At the very least for the first 151 and more. Okay, and then you're saying that about your friend. I can't make the list because that is cheating. Oh, yeah. You'd forget after 2 weeks. That's impressive, I'm not gonna lie. The Gen 1 cries can be very similar. It's very funny to not be specific about the sound they make since they all speak in their names. Another pufferfish! They all speak in the... Yeah, true. Because, like, they just say the name of... that they are, right? The name of their Pokemon. They say the name of the Pokemon, but I guess where the difficulty is in, like, how they say it. Like, isn't it, like, Charizard, and then, like, Charmander, and Pikachu? So I guess it's, like, getting the inflection, right? All right, we got 3 minutes left on the clock for our fishing. I love Bit Crunch Bulbasaur cry, though. It gives me life. What's Bit Crunch Bulbasaur? What does that mean, Pokemon person? Bit Crunched Bulbasaur? Define. What is that? I feel like Ruby and Jessie would get on with 5-kilogram cheese friend very well. I would not be surprised. They will have to all meet one day. In the anime, yes. In the games, no. Oh, is it different in the games? Whoa, another pufferfish. We're up to 10. Holy crap. Was that another? It was another fishing rod. Another Curse of Vanishing fishing rod. Are you kidding me? 3 of them have Curse of Vanishing. Dark Horse also coming in with the stretch break. Oh my goodness. I can multitask. I will raise my desk while I fish. Okay. Time for you to eat, Poosh. Sounds good. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Happy New Year. Have a good sleep. Okay, so in the games, they have full animalistic cries. Okay, this is news to me. I was thinking of the show, which is what I have more experience in, even though I wasn't allowed to watch it as a child. Okay, but have you heard anime Guzzlord? What is Guzzlord? By the way, Squirtle's German name is Shiggy. Probably not how you pronounce it. And you love them. That's very cute. It does sound wrong. I agree, Jessica. That does sound wrong. Oh my gosh. Oh, a lily pad. Oh, perfect. We haven't gotten a lily pad this fishing session. We also have 30 seconds left on the fishing clock. I have no idea what you're saying, but I will just sit here and nod. That was the right pronunciation, I think. Shiggy? Ah, the Ultra Beasts. I honestly love those weird dudes. A bow. Another bow. Ooh, both have power 4 on them. That's not bad. It's something. All right. Our timer is up. We will catch one more fish. What is it going to be? Take us out, fish. Which one? Oh, we're ending on a cod. All right. Okay. That was not bad. It was not a bad fishing session. Also, Curly Jazz, welcome in. Thank you for that follow. How's it going? I'm just going to get rid of these Curse of Vanishing fishing rods because why? That's a waste. Also don't need leather boots, and I will keep the rest. The rest I will keep. However, nope, that's not what I meant to do. However, we do need I kind of want to have some like fishing rods here for people to use because a few times now we've had a fishing, usually on Fish Gaming Wednesdays, we'll have some people out here on the island and we'll fish. So let's do that little project since we're done decorating the island. At least for now. Let's go put some enchantments on these fishing rods and mend them up. Wait, what? Where's the streamer? Wait, what is happening? I don't see the white floof ball. That's because my desk is standing. My standing desk is standing right now, so you can't see behind me. Oh, Acorn, please watch those 2 vids. Okay. All right. We will watch the vids. What am I clicking on? Is this Pokemon related? Oh, good lord. Okay, this is apparently Guzzlord's scream. Sorry, YouTube, you're not going to be able to hear this. But you can also look it up on YouTube since you know you're already on YouTube. Wait, we're not going to be able to hear this. 1 second. And then I need to make this louder. Okay. What? That was it? That's nothing. That's just a scream. That's like some dude in a That's some dude in a why is my brain giving me voice box? It's not called a voice box. It's called a recording booth. Thank you. There we go. Some dude standing in a recording booth, taking a step back from the microphone, opening his mouth and going, "Ah!" That's it. That's all it is. Okay, what's this one? That's it. Wait, what? Okay, I like that one. Ah. That's it. Correct. Oh my gosh. I hate it when they put me in the voice box. The voice box. That one is super cute. Anime Surskit, my beloved. Ah. There's so many silly Pokemon voice lines. You'd love them. I'm sure I would. A tiny ah. There we go. Now you can see the floof behind me. Oh my goodness. That face. The expectant face. Oh. I think it was French Starmie. Wait, what's French Starmie? A funny anime uh Pokemon voice line? I know, beautiful. Look at her. Dakota, you're ignoring me. How dare you? She's like, I'm just gonna hover around here just in case you might decide to give me the thing that I want. Oh, do we have... Wait. Where do we have our Nautilus shells? Are those in Org? Org. Egg. I almost blasted your ears out, chat, but I saved you. That was almost about to be very loud. Okay, friend. Friend, not food. And then don't lick. Why is cactus flower in here? Flower power. Has the cactus. Yeah, cactus flower. And then this. And then bones. And then Ling. Poor Ling. I'm sorry. Do you need enrichment today? There you go. There you go. Poor Ling. I thought for sure we had Nautilus shells in here, but I guess not. I don't know where they went, so I guess I'll just put them in there. Now we have some Nautilus shells. Do we also have like a ton of bows? We do. Okay, I'm not gonna keep these. We're just gonna bloop bloop into the void. The first time I was shown the Guzzlord one, I was like, what? Surely that's an edited meme. Nope, it's real. Just an anime going, ah! That's so funny. Okay, let's also put my fishing rod away before we get confused. And, you know, destroy it or something. Hey, Sabines! Guzzlord mentioned, yes, we were just talking about funny Pokemon voice lines, and chat showed me one for, oh, I don't know. One for Guzzlord and one for, what was the other one, chat? Starts with an S. You walked in at a great time. Yes. The one in the anime? Yeah. There you go. Surskit? Yeah, Surskit. Ah. That's it. Surskit. Ah. Yeah. And then Guzzlord basically just screaming. With a human man voice. So funny. Okay, we're gonna need some emeralds to buy our books. So let's do some trades. I love that. Yes. Also, those are Duvit emotes. Those are so cute. Ooh. I love Guzzlord so much. It's so cute. You know, honestly, I don't even know what Guzzlord looks like. It was a lot of just like mouth opening and then scream coming out. I don't even know what the Pokemon himself looks like. Let me Google Guzz Lord Pokemon. Oh, that guy! Wait, I've seen this one before. What does he remind me of? This reminds me of something, and I cannot put my... Oh, you know what it reminds me of? Oh, I know exactly. Okay, hang on. Here's my nerdy thing coming out. You know what Guzzler reminds me of? Let me find a good picture. Here we go. Okay. Guzzlord, this guy reminds me of Ochu. The Ochu fiend in Final Fantasy X. Also, this screenshot is incredible. Sigh. Honestly, whenever you have to fight an Ochu, it is a sigh because you have to have anti-poison, otherwise you just lose. Right? You see it? You see it? You see the resemblance? Big open mouth, tenderly things, big pointy toed feet, right? Spinning image. Super similar. Oh yeah, I see it? Yeah. Oh geez, do we have more? Okay, hang on. We have Goldine and Starmie. If these are from the anime, I've definitely heard these before, because those were first gens, right? Wait, okay, okay. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay, I'm waiting. No, please do. What's happening? Chat? I'm scared. What's happening? I just listened to Starmie. What is that? Okay, I'm not clicking on this. I will watch this later. I'm scared now. They are weird. Okay, I will... Ruby, message them to me, please. DM them to me and I will watch them later. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm scared now. No, I'm scared. Hi, Aloy. Okay, so the reason I'm over here now, while we talk about Pokemon, is I'm going to get some books so I can... oh, wait a second. Do I need more melons and pumpkins? How full is the shulker in here? Okay, it's pretty full. They're specifically French? French? Oh, is this... Okay, are the clips from a French Pokemon dub? Oh, goodness. Okay, I can only imagine. Oh, I need books. Oh, hey, look! Books! Why are these here? Is this someone having the exact same moment that I am having? Going, oh, I need books. Hey, look! Bookshelves. Thank you. We should probably have a chest up here that holds books for us. That would actually be smart. Okay, so we need 2. We need 2 mending books. And then we need... Oh, we have Unbreaking on all of them. Now, here's the question, chat. If we have... What's it called? If we have... Oh, we don't even need to have it. I forgot. Do we want to get, like, Loot of the Sea, Luck of the Sea, that's it, Luck of the Sea, and all the other things to put on our fishing rods? Do we want to, like, max these out with enchantments? Or do we just go basic? What do I have on mine? Mending, Unbreaking, and then, oh, right, Lure, and then Luck of the Sea. That's right. Lure. Let's, you know what? Let's just treat our visitors. Whoever comes over to fish at Acacia gets a maxed out fishing rod. Your ender chest is so tidy. All of my Sabines, all of my everything is tidy in Minecraft. I have to for my own sanity, keep things tidy. Also, look how pretty the shop is from a distance. I love how it looks a little funny when you look at it from that island over there, but from a distance in any other direction, it looks great. I lied. It's so normal. I don't believe you, Sabines. I don't believe you at all. Let's get banned. Why not? No, we're not going to do that. Yeah, Eve, that's why I'm worrying. Yeah, we're not going to do that. A wandering trader has arrived nearby. Where? There he is. Let's go see what he has. I just watched the Goldine one. I'm traumatized. Okay, I will definitely watch this later after stream. This is so funny. OMG, why are the French so French? They're just very good at being French. They've had a lot of practice. All right, what do you got? Nothing good. Are we surprised? No, we are not surprised. Actually, the fire coral block, I'll take that. That's the one thing I will take from you, wandering trader. The rest is useless. What was I doing? Chat, my brain just blue screened. What are we doing? I was going to buy books, right? I was on my way to buy books? I think. Yes? Yeah, that was it, right? We're going to go buy books so we can max out the fishing rods. Okay. Yes. That didn't quite feel like what we were doing for some reason. Also, why is my game acting weird today? Certain things are taking a little bit too long to happen. Like portals. I am nervous. Yes, fishy poles. The 1DT of instant amnesia. Correct. It was. Oh, geez.
Hello?
Oh, wow. What incredible timing. Did you just land?
I just smashed my face against the wall, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
How are you doing?
Smack, smack.
I am working on accessibility over here so that people can get around nice and easily.
Oh, what does that mean?
So, for example, we now have bubble vators in our waterfalls.
I fixed the chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You okay?
Delete track.
Oh, sorry.
You were echoing because my streaming.
Oh, okay. Right.
My streaming software decided to multiply my sources without asking me first. Okay. Yes, you were saying.
Yeah, I'm afraid I did have that problem with Meld at one point.
Yeah.
But, there was other things I was just like, you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've added in bubble vators to make it quicker to get up waterfalls.
Oh, nice.
I made a nice bridge into the lower section so that it's no longer like
oh, that is nice. I've been using that bridge, but it looks even prettier now.
Yeah. So I figured, you know what, that's nicer.
The main bridge.
The big bridge. Yeah.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow, what a concept. Man, it's just been like a straight single line of slabs for so long. This feels like monumental.
It's such a change.
It's such a change.
And like the whole shop has been here for ages, and just I think Alfie just didn't have an idea, and then I was like, you know, I need to figure something out here.
Yeah.
So yeah, we threw together a bridge, and there's water elevators up here. If you come down, actually, I added a little.
Oh, a landing.
Oh.
Nice. Okay. Yes, that is actually
nice
very
handy.
handy.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then over here, where the entrance is, so that's the way.
Nice. Oh, that's actually very cool with the chains. Oh my gosh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Okay. What just happened?
Huh? Oh, did you clip your feet off the micro block?
No. Chad, did you see that? Anathra, I was standing here looking up at the chains, and then suddenly
that happened.
And then I was water stream. Okay, my game is acting very strange today.
You seem to be freezing a little bit.
And then you just teleported.
Oh, whoa.
Okay. What is happening?
Are you okay?
I don't know if I'm okay. I don't know. I'm going to stand very still just right here. I think I'm haunted.
I just spotted one of the problems with this bridge.
What's that?
Turn around.
Oh no. Oh no. Really?
It's in a swamp biome, and I'm going to need to light it up even more.
Well, you know what? Actually, if you change these blocks to slabs, that would look really nice. It would like take it down half a block and give it kind of like from here over to here.
You know, I could do that quite easily. Just doing, I could do that. That's actually pretty easy because it's pretty much already set up for pushing down a slab if I need to. Oh, geez.
Oh, geez.
Over there.
Oh, no. Oh, they just...
okay, well, I can fix that.
Yep, that's not too hard.
Yeah, that's the... Yay, swamp biomes. Use the bow.
Well, I know how to fix this for now.
Just working on... Please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Oh, sleeping.
Yep.
For 2 seconds, I thought you were getting stuck down there.
What do you mean getting stuck? What did you see?
That you might No, I was just like afraid that you were going to lag bit again.
Oh, okay. No, I'm fine for now. This might be a sign that we should wrap up stream though, because I've been getting some really weird lag for a bit now.
Oh, that looks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been just we've got a nice little bridge here, a little new entrance over here.
Hmm.
So and
Thank you for that
I've
follow,
just
Ghost of
decided
Hearts. Welcome
this
in.
month, when I'm streaming an SBK, if I'm
Yeah,
not doing something else, I am just going to work on interiors and finishing up the interiors and stuff of
oh,
this build.
that's a great idea.
So,
There's a lot of room to fill.
hmm there is like we've got a whole section which is empty. So
Uh-huh.
I've just decided I'm gonna fill those up with new shops, spread things out a little bit more, and yeah. So,
Cool. That's exciting. I love what's
mm-hmm,
here already. All of the
mm-hmm.
design choices y'all have made are really fun. Like for instance, Chad, if you haven't seen the ceiling in here, these are armor blocks.
Dude,
I love
those
it
are
makes such a nice ceiling.
healthy.
Yeah.
it's it's kind of a crazy ceiling, but it is actually not that expensive. It's just kind of a little bit difficult to place all those blocks, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's a nice ceiling.
Very nice
Um,
ceiling.
that's yeah, I'm just putting in extra water elevators now so that it's easier to get
Ooh.
around. So it should make it a lot quicker to get around. I'm gonna fill these up with new shops. This area is going to be filled with shops in the next couple of days. So
Oh my gosh, I
we're
can't
gonna
wait
put
to
a witch
stop in and
shop
see.
and new
Oh, that's a
things.
good idea.
Mm-hmm. Like I've been throwing everything into the one spot, and I'm like, these are not being used. Let's just spread the stuff out and make them nicer and improve the experience.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, and
Yeah, we've got 3 here.
4. Oh my gosh.
So
Yeah.
this little mini one is reserved for the bamboo kingdom.
Yeah.
So they're hoping to fill this up fairly soon with a nice little let me just take down the Halloween decorations. A nice little shop for our bamboo and scaffolding. So
Oh, very nice. That'll be
yeah,
handy.
they're going to be popping this here soon. Uh,
Cool.
Also, I fixed Elfie's tree.
What? What was
It
wrong with
was
the tree?
spawn. It blew me up. Nearly blew me up the other day.
Oh no.
So
Were mobs spawning on it?
there was a mob. There was a couple of spots where mobs could spawn on it. I was like, Elfie.
Oh no.
Oh,
The
I just got a raid.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go buy some books while you do that.
Okay, enjoy. I'm gonna get back to working on the interiors. Enjoy your shopping experience.
Cool. Thank you. Have fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been like this for a while. I'm actually really excited to see the new shops in here. That'll look really cool. Also, that's just a good project to have for stream. Easy to pick up and put down. Where am I going? Okay, I literally walked through the bookshop as if it was it's not the thing I was looking for. Okay, so we need those are just decoration up there. We need Luck of the Sea. That's right. Okay, we need 2 Luck of the Sea. And then we also need 2 Lure, right? So Luck of the Sea and Lure. We need 3 Luck of the Sea. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And I think that's everything, right? Okay, let's lay these out. So Unbreaking, this one gets Mending. This one gets Mending. Wait a second. Have you done this before? Lining stuff up in your inventory to like figure out, do you have all the books and all the things you need to enchant? This is actually very handy. I think we might need some Bane of Anthropods on the fishing rods just in case. Just in case. That one has mending, but it does not have... Wait, no, these all have unbreaking. Okay, that's right. So luck of the sea, luck of the sea, luck of the sea, and then this one has lore, but these two do not. Okay, there we go. None of them have luck of the sea. These two are going to have mending. I think that's it right there. Okay. So I am buying. I got the 2 mending from our villagers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 books we're buying. I do that a lot. It helps so much. 16 logs per book. All right. 16 logs per book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need... There we go. One more. Wow, Cherry has gotten a lot of books from the bookshop. Wow. There we go. Now, the only thing I think the shop is missing is it does not have an anvil, so you have to go somewhere else to enchant. But I think I actually have an anvil on me. I do. What are the chances? I do have an anvil on me, and you know what? I might just leave it here, actually. So other people can do this too. All right, so before we just start throwing stuff on the rods, I think we need to figure out what the cheapest... Well, I guess it's not that big of a deal, probably. We can just... Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Mending. This way is so much cheaper, and then... There we go. That's 1. We'll put these 2 together. Is it any cheaper in the other way? Yes, it is. And then there we go. And then same thing with this. Okay, same price. And there we go. All right. Yes, Acorn, just combine all the books first for efficiency. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? I thought it was cheaper to combine the books before you put them on the object. Oh, I love this bridge. This is so nice. Loads pistol and gets back in the rocket. Game's haunted. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the game today, or at least my connection with the game. It's very strange. I'm joking that you should do all of them. Oh, all of the books together. Yes, I see. Ah, oh, imagine. That's how you get an unusable book. Right there. Wait a second. Okay, do we want to go see the new build at Dark Oak that someone told us about? Dark Oak 2, to be more specific. And then after that, I think we're going to wrap up and raid someone. Because it has been 3 hours. I am starting to get hungry. And my game is haunted, so this is probably the perfect time to end. Oh, this one has lure... Oh, lure 2. Oh, well. That's one that we caught with lure. I forget what you did that one time after I joined your stream, but it happened. It did. I combined too many things together before I put them on the object, and it broke. Wait a second. Is Dark Oak 2 connected? Oh, that's right. They are off of Dark Oak. Wait, is Dark Oak spoilered right now? Remember last time I tried to find the spoiler channel in our Discord and I couldn't find it, and then someone who was an SPKer, Blur of the Sea IDK, and then an SPKer who was watching my stream had to link me. Guess what? I can't find it again. Where the heck is our spoiler channel? Did it leave? Did I somehow like Uncheck. No, I can see all of the channels. So why can't I find the spoiler channel? Okay, we're going through the nether. I don't know how to find it. Surely we'll find it this time. I'm just going to go through the nether. I have no idea what happened to it. Oh my gosh, Vivian! Vivian Scarlet, thank you so much for that gift sub to the community. I super appreciate that. Okay, can we find our way to it though through the nether? That's also a very valid question. I believe they are back here. This is the portal in front of Doke 1, and then this is the portal for Doke 1 in the back, and I think this is the portal for Doke 2. Pretty sure. Ooh! Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, this is the build that I saw! Oh, pretty. Oh my gosh. This custom island with the custom trees is so, so pretty. This bridge was here before, and then this is the one that I saw on their stream. Oh, it turned out beautiful. Look at the fun squiggly those are called chimneys. Thank you, brain. The chimney. Oh my gosh. And then look at the wheat fields. That's so fun. They're already playing with the Y level too with this little pond down here. They must have plans to build some more stuff. Oh, that's so nice. And then they also have this area over here, which I think is what I saw. Yeah, I saw this last time. This is like their industrial area and storage area. Doke 2 has been busy. I see this. They really have, and it's looking beautiful. Wow, that turned out great. Such a fun roof, too. Anything on the inside? Oh, it's like a tavern. Wait, is it actually a tavern? Look at that. Oh my gosh, there's like a little cafe and everything. Okay, well, I'm just gonna walk over there instead of free camming. And let's not fall in the void. Ugh. It is a tavern? What a cool idea. Also, look at these shelves. The shelves look so good as like molding. Oh my gosh, and it creates really nice arches with the stairs. I still have not, there's the proper grammar. I still have not included shelves in any of my builds yet. But I'm looking forward to it because wow, they're so nice. This is so pretty. Ooh, look at the lanterns. With the that's very nice and matchy with the chains. Be careful, Avid and Scott died to a creeper outside the tap. Is that how that happened, Okami? I saw that death message earlier. Looks like Drift fixed the hole. Must have. Is that a bowl? Is that a bowl with steam? That's actually awesome. And then the stage with a with a spider head. That actually makes a really good mic. Cool. Wow, this is beautiful. I love it. I know they did a tavern on Misadventures. I wonder if that's ooh, little patio out here. Pretty, with also a gorgeous view of Doke. Doke 1. Is Glorb still over there? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's one more thing I want to do is go check on Glorb. See if that's real. Because it could just be Bobby loading the area in. Well, I'm looking forward to spending time in the tavern in the future. This is so pretty. Wait. I just said I don't know if Doke is spoilered right now. I should have answered that question before I go over there. There we go. Current spoilers. Okay. No spoilers. I found it. Also, Vivian, welcome in. I see your first time chatter. Thank you so much for that gift sub too. But I think it's time. Glorb is still there, but I think it's time at Doke 1 is limited. I cannot wait to see what they add to Glorb before they move him on. I'm excited about that. Also, can we just appreciate the very subtle highlights in the trees that Mar made? What are those? Was that azalea leaves? Oh my gosh. Is that oak leaves and azalea leaves? And then maybe dark oak leaves down there? No, it's spruce leaves, I think. Oh, that's so pretty. Playing with light for the type of leaves. Gosh. Gorgeous. I haven't mentioned during Scott's stream about moving it soon. Awesome. I'm already like so tickled and amused by what people have put on Glorb. I can't wait to see what Avid and Marm add to them. I know, Marm's trees do go crazy. Custom trees are beautiful. Okay, I forget how you get over there. It's that next level. You have to go around this way. Through the building, I think? Hopefully it will be positioned forward. Yeah, they're fine. They know how to light Matica. Okay, yeah. Glorb is here as we left him. Although I've only seen the goggles once. Because that was what Doofit added. Immediately, we dropped off Glorb, and like the next day, he was moved over here to Doke Kingdom. Oh gosh, this is the first time I've seen this in person too. Whoa! Oh man, what? What is happening with these portals? This is gorgeous. What are these portals for? It looks a little evil. It's giving a little this is probably a very silly comparison, but it's giving a little Power Rangers. Power Rangers villain lair. I feel like, what's her face? With the horns. Not Yasmina. That's very inaccurate. Power Rangers villain lady. Rita Repulsa, of course. It's giving a little bit Rita Repulsa meets like Megamind or something. Right? Love that. It's so pretty though. Man, both Avid and Marm have really like upped their game this season. Their designs in Doke are just gorgeous. Wow. That's so pretty. Holy ball! I know. Autocorrect Y. Autocorrect has just been a menace today's stream. Everyone's been getting autocorrected in such silly ways. It's the Arcane Hex Gate. Oh my gosh, Foxy. Actually, yeah, I see that. I see that inspiration. The brand new sentences subreddit is a joy. First day of 2026 and I see someone running Doom on a Labubu. What? What is, wait, hang on. Please define for us, Eve. What does brand new sentences on subreddit mean? What's the context for these brand new sentences? Where are the brand new sentences found? Arcane mentioned! We love Arcane here. Maladath, hello! Afternoon, Maladath. Also more custom trees. Marm and Vintage custom trees. Also, this is such a classic color palette. I cannot ever get tired of it. Moss into moss into mossy cobblestone into stone. So pretty. One of the best color palettes, gradient transitions in Minecraft, in my opinion. Thank you for the hydrate too, Vivian. I'm actually still parched. We have talked a lot today. Doke 1 is actually taking inspiration from, oh, yeah. Arcane Punk, in their own words. Not the Tower Doke one, but the Kingdom? Yep, exactly. But the Hexgate comparison, I can see. So, first sentences Subreddit is just a Reddit where people post things they see or hear that they are confident qualify as brand new sentences never uttered by man. Okay, that's fantastic. I love that. I'm an example. I'm an adult in the same way a tomato is a fruit. That's a quality sentence right there. Love that. That's great. Oh, okay. Well, speaking of hydrating and such, chat, I am gonna go get some more water and also feed myself. So we're gonna wrap up stream here. But before you click away, don't go anywhere. We're going to raid someone. We actually have lots of options today. I feel like we raided Mig the most recently because I was excited that I was actually able to raid him. We haven't seen Viking in a little bit. I think we haven't raided Viking in a minute. So let's go say hi to Viking. Stay tuned. If you are over on YouTube, we're also going to redirect into Viking's stream because Viking also streams on YouTube, so you don't go anywhere either. Come on over with us to say hi. Viking is one of the duo from Birch 1 and has been working on some really cool things recently. Redirect to Viking Pilot. Never mind. Where is Viking? Is Viking not streaming on... Wait, what is happening? I just came from Viking stream. Hey, Leo, is Viking still streaming? I was about to raid him. Oh no. I'm pulling up a stream. No, he's still live. Okay. He just may not be live on YouTube today for some reason. Who knows why? He is live. What? Why is this not coming up for me then? Okay, well that is very strange. Apparently we cannot redirect. All right. So YouTube, I'm just going to redirect you into Avid's live stream that's happening later tonight in a couple hours. So now you have somewhere to go. But thanks for hanging out, YouTube. If it's your first time here, thanks for lurking and being here. I would love if you considered following. I will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. Have a wonderful rest of your night. See you later, YouTube. Alrighty, Twitch, let's go say hi to Viking. Let me